Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi. Oh, I barely made it back in my room in time. I was so peeved earlier. Usually I give myself enough time to like finish showering and get back in like within 5 minutes of the stream starting so I can set up good. But then whoever showered last did not replace the body wash. And I was so pissed off. I'm like, fine, let me just get out and grab some body wash. Freaking scrubs. That's right. I'm just staring at my door because I'm just... Or not really my door, but the door connecting my room and my little bro's room because it might have been him, you know? Could have been him. Could have been Big Bro. Could have been Mom. Could have been Dad. Whoever it was, they set me up. They set me up for failure. But you know, it's okay. I'm here. I'm good. I'm clean. So then that way, maybe Moriarty and Don Quixote would be like, oh, what is that beautiful smell I smell? Oh, the beautiful smell of peaches. And then they'll let me summon them. That's the way it works, totally. And let me just use one of these real quick. Because my AP be full. Okay, there. Oh no! Wasting 100 pure prisms in the wrong material. Oh, that is pain and suffering. My condolences. Big oof. And now for section 6. Do I want your head? Never mind. Just a moment. Let me just... Oops. Yeah, just oops. I didn't realize my craft essences were getting full as one do. Let me just... fuse some real quick. Oh, my bad. See how unprepared I was. Oh, sadness. But it's okay, you know, this is easy enough. Fuse the ones that I have multiples of as one do. Ooh, hello. And thank you. Man though, Moriarty, please let me summon you. I have your keychain. And Don Quixote, if you let me summon you, I'll serenade you. I'll serenade you with that one Don Quixote song. I forget what that song is called, but it's the theme song of the Don Quixote store. I mean, it's a different spelling of Don Quixote, and the Don Quixote I'm thinking of is the penguin, but still, it's close enough. Like, please, sir, please take pity on me. Oh, stupid me! In that case, if I was gonna serenade him with Don Quixote, as in the penguin, I should have wore the merch. Because I actually bought a Don Quixote shirt. I also bought myself some Don Quixote slippers. I love the slippers, but at the same time I hate them because they're acupuncture slippers and they hurt my feet. But at the same time, that means they're trying to get rid of my stress, but that means I'm just too stressed. And what does island hopping mean? Basically like Animal Crossing, going from one island to the other. Surprisingly, I haven't visited my friend's island yet. Because I've just been so satisfied with whatever my dad brought back from there whenever he goes there for work. But I thought to myself, I don't need to go there. And also, for my friend, I'm just like, I can just message online. I don't need to meet up in person. But this time I am. Amazing, much wow. And let me just get rid of a tiny bit more craft essences. I already went under, but still. Because I'm gonna be summoning tonight, I know I gotta do that anyways. Okay, there. All good. Yo, I'm kinda jealous of that though. For the continental states, you can just drive to places. And I feel like that might be easier than catching a plane ride or a boat. And now I think I can do this. Section 6. Do I want your head? Please don't steal my head. I only got one of those. Stare. Oh look, it's my nice new crib. My name? What should I say? I'd hate to get your hopes up only to let you down. Why would I get my hopes up? I probably won't even recognize you. You want me to help you get out of here, right? Well, yeah, that'd be nice. I won't press you to do anything you're uncomfortable with. I mean, it'd be nice, you know? But at the same time, I kinda like this place. I'm comfortable, get to rest. Of course you do. It's only natural. But I can't. I'm really just as much as a prisoner as you are. I don't have any magecraft or skills or noble phantasms that could get us out of these cells. Just a whole lot of nothing. Are you okay? That sounds pretty rough. Maybe I need to help them out. I guess I'm technically doing alright, but... Well, you know how there's some noble phantasms that involve blowing yourself up? That's basically me right now. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that, sir. I'd probably do something about the situation if I unleashed all of my power at once. But my intuition's telling me that now's not the time to pull that trigger. Well, in the meantime, could you tell me your name now? Huh? You mean I haven't yet? Oh man, I haven't, and I still don't know yours either. Wahaha! Here, we've been talking the whole day, and I didn't even realize we're still technically strangers. Wait, it's been an entire day. Hey, are you okay? Aren't you hungry? Surprisingly, I'm not hungry. Actually, I was hoping that my dad would have cut the pineapple that I brought home before the stream, but he didn't. It's okay though. I ate some cheese curds again at work. Oh, I'm enjoying these random gifts, but at the same time, I feel like I might have used all my luck on snacks. Like, uh-oh. No, wait, you need water. I think I might be in worse shape than I thought. Hydration, redeem. Oh crap, you're not kidding. Hey, guard, anyone! This girl needs help. I can't last much longer. Goodbye, world. Blech. Wait, did I really? Oh no! Oops. I'm okay. Before me, I saw a vast wasteland of endless white. Every trace of humanity had been erased. We no longer had any hope for survival, let alone of turning the tide. Nothing we tried had even the slightest effect. In this wasteland, I searched through old records like a raccoon, pawing through garbage. I managed to find an old motorcycle with barely enough fuel for a one-way trip and began riding across the blinding white wasteland. It's just... nothing about this makes sense. There are so many unanswered questions. If I'm going to die, I at least want some answers. Yo, look at me knowing how to ride a motorcycle. Impressive. Was that a dream? Somehow, I don't think so. Was that a servant's dream that found a motorcycle and started riding? Oh, are you awake now? Are you okay? Can you get some water down? I can try. Oh, thank you. Hello, ma'am. Who are you? Thank you. And don't mind me real quick, I just had to make sure. Okay. Whenever characters like have cute little moles, sometimes I think, is that like a speck of dust on my screen? And I just have to like touch my screen? Just to make sure. Because it's happened before where I'm just like, oh look. Or the opposite's happened. Where I'm like, oh, what a cute mole that character has. And then I realized, after I turned the game off, oh, it was my screen all along. It had like a speck of dust on it. And okay, that guy was Blue Book. Oh my, how polite. What a good girl you are. But where are my manners? I still haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Salome, the daughter of Herodias. Nice to meet you, Master of Chaldea. You must be hungry, right? Yes. Well, there's fruit if you like that. We have apples, oranges, and plenty of others too. I really like oranges myself. We didn't have them when I was alive, but they're great. They remind me of the sun. Oranges are one of the few fruits that I don't really care for. Which is kind of a lie, actually. Never mind. I eat dried oranges. I love dried oranges, but the fresh stuff, it's so hit or miss. Some of them are so bitter, and I'm just like, why? Why you do this? Why you gotta troll me like that? But tangerines, delicious. Or dried oranges. Or orange-flavored things, like orange-flavored chocolate, Oh good, I'm glad you like them. But this still isn't enough, is it? You probably want meat, and fish, and bread, and stuff too, don't you? Yeah, look at me using up all my food luck, even here. I'll bring you some later, if you do something for me. Is that okay? As long as it's something I can do, sure. Oh yes, of course. That's totally fine with me. Okay, so, I want you to tell me about yourself. Because you see, every servant here is the same. They're always fighting and killing and fighting. And killing. And when they're not doing that, they're winning and losing too. I guess they also came from stories and legends as people who forged their own path through their times. Oh yes, they're all really wonderful people. They're all super amazing too. It's no wonder each of them made history. It's a shame there aren't many like Jokanan. But they're still all heroes. Maybe there are lots of heroes like Jokanan in the reinstatement realm. Chaste, noble, and holy. Oh, but I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. You're not like them, are you? You're not a hero. You're not a servant. Really. You don't seem amazing at all. Thank you, ma'am. She's saying it with such a nice smile. I will accept it. So please, tell me about yourself. Please? I just want to hear about you. I don't care what. You really don't care what? I really don't. Even if it's boring, I don't mind. I won't cut your head off or anything, okay? Well, in that case... Oh my, teehee? Now it's fascinating. I had no idea something like that happened in America. Lord Edison sounds wonderful. Lord Jekyll of England sounds adorable too. Still, neither of them seems very Jokananon-ish. Jokanan-ish.
Hey, you there, the servant.
Yes, what is it?
Weren't you supposed to be getting her something to eat? That master, I mean.
Oh, you're right. I am, aren't I? Hang on, I'll be right back. Let's see, I need meat, fish, bread. I wonder if she's gonna make me a cursed sandwich with everything in it.
Hey, you sure you're okay?
I'm still pretty hungry, but aside from that... What, you mean with Salome? I'm still pretty hungry, you know.
I don't mean that, I mean with Salome. I mean, you know what she is, right? She's a berserker, an innocently cruel girl who wanted John the Baptist's head.
I'm fine with berserkers. I love berserkers. I have a soft spot for them.
She's like a walking disaster in servant form. She might decide to kill you at any moment. Doesn't that scare you?
No, I hang around with berserkers and Avengers on my team for the most part. No, not right now. Not really. Besides, there's no reason she'd want my head.
Yeah, well, I guess that's one way to approach things. Eh, whatever, you know? You're pretty awesome.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. Sorry if you don't agree. Is that Salome? No, it's not. Ah, damn it. Listen, Chaldean. Don't worry about looking bad here. Just whatever you do, don't fight back.
What? Oh. Hi, Zhangjue. Did you bring me some food?
There you are. It's been a while, hasn't it? Anyway, it's time for your torture.
You have to torture me to execute me?
If you're going to execute someone, wouldn't you want to find out what useful things they know first? Hey, you sure this is a good idea? Seems like a terrible one to me. Who said that? Oh, it's you. Does it mean you're willing to be tortured in her place? If it'll help, gladly. My, not even a moment's hesitation. I'm afraid that would take all the fun out of it, though. It's like, oh no, it's not like I'd want to replace that Chaldean's torture. Yeah, no, I would hate that to happen to me. Besides, I have my own thoughts on humanity. You don't mind indulging an old man in his unscrupulous hobbies, do you? Though I'm afraid your answer will change nothing.
Oh, thank you, Salome. Stop that. Grandfather Zhang Jue. You can't torture her, okay? No way, no how.
Salome, what are you doing here?
She's here to feed me. I'm bringing her food. I just know she still has so many more wonderful stories to share. But she won't be able to tell me if any if you torture and break her. Yeah.
Oh. Well now.
You don't have to torture her, right, Gramps? Please don't tell me any of that splatter got on my food. Well, I mean, extra sauce, I guess.
Oh, alright. Besides, Grimhild seems to have a soft spot for you. This at least makes a good excuse. Sorry for scaring you, young lady. If you start feeling sick, try dissolving this charm into water and drinking it.
What are you giving me, sir?
Well, see you later.
I want to know what the charm is.
Oh right, I almost forgot to tidy up.
Oh my, you even cleans up after me, Gramps. Thank you so much. Are you okay? Did you lose your appetite? No, I sure didn't. And yeah, that's just ketchup for my food. You're right. Wow, how voracious. That's wonderful. Make sure you eat up so you have plenty of energy, okay? Nom nom nom, delicious.
You know, I'm not especially hungry myself, but I couldn't help but overhear what sounds like a delicious meal. Hey, what are you eating?
Meat, fish, bread.
I don't suppose you could be a little more specific, could you?
Let's see, I think the meat is called roast beef. The fish was caught at the lake. I don't know what it's called. I heard it was yummy though, so it's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. I chose a bread that wasn't too hard, but aside from that...
Got it. Thanks, lady.
You're the captured servant, huh? I can only hear your voice, but you seem very heroic.
You can tell that from my voice?
More or less. I bet you're going to be an amazing hero one day. Are you an incredible adventurer or something?
You're kind of right and kind of not. Besides, as you can see, I've been stuck in here watching the days go by ever since you guys caught me.
Is that what you think? Are you sure you couldn't just leave whenever you wanted?
I don't know. I guess it's technically possible, sure. But if I did, then it'd all be over.
I'm curious to know more about you too, but right now, Misaki's more important. Important? Valuable? No, neither of those sounds right. Anyway, would you tell me more stories, Misaki? You can keep eating, of course. No point worrying about manners or etiquette here.
Alrighty, nom nom nom, story time, nom nom nom. And that's why nom nom, Uruk was so tough.
Oh my, oh my, oh my! That was wonderful! Just absolutely wonderful! You lived a very different life a long time ago, huh? I don't think us servants can really enjoy meals properly since we don't actually get hungry. But that Uruk food you mentioned has my mouth watering just thinking about it. In fact, for the first time in forever, I think I actually feel like eating something myself. Oh, sorry, I already ate it all. Oh my. That's fine, it's perfectly alright. I'm happy you ate so much. I'll bring you more food tomorrow. When I do, let's eat together, okay? I'm enjoying this.
Hey, any chance I can get in on this meal action?
Nope, you stay put, Mr. Hero. Sorry, my dude.
Fine, whatever.
Are you sure you can't let him join us? Well, that's too bad. Okay, if there's any food left over when we're done, I'll let you have some of that.
Great, I'll take it.
You're very easygoing, aren't you? It's almost like you don't have a care in the world. Or you're ignoring the ones you do have.
Ouch, you're a lot sharper than you look.
Teehee. I am who I am. Alright, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Misaki. See you tomorrow, Salome. Bye. She visits me and brings me food. I like her already.
Nice job. I'm sure the meal helped, but are you doing okay beyond that?
Totally! This is great. I like this.
I see. You know, I'm pretty sure humans are still supposed to eat 3 meals a day, right?
I don't even do that. Most days I eat like 1 or 2 meals.
It looks like Salome forgot that bit.
That's okay. I can hold out till tomorrow.
Plus, you've still got water. By the way, just to make sure, do you know Salome's story?
Well, enough. Well, not really. Enough, but not really. I'm just gonna say not really. Kadak and Holmes, they're probably doing fine adventuring together.
Well, want me to go over it real quick then?
If you don't mind, that'd be great. Maybe some other time. Just kidding. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Ooh, hello, hello. Not eating well, Angel.
Alright. That said, everything I know about her is secondhand, but at least it's better than nothing.
Ooh, flashback.
Salome is the adopted daughter of King Herod Antipas. She's a princess, basically. One day, she fell head over heels for a prophet named Jochanan, or John the Baptist, depending on who you ask.
Ooh, hello, hello.
If she'd just fallen for the guy, that'd be one thing. Nobody could have blamed her for that. If it ended up happily with them getting married or tragically with rejection, it'd have been pretty and remarkable. Instead, Salome wanted Jochanan's severed head on a platter. Nothing else would satisfy her. I guess it was some kind of weird fetish or something.
I'm not gonna kink shame her.
Or maybe her love was so overwhelmingly strong, it compelled her to keep him forever as her own. I wasn't there, so I can't really say. But either way, she kept begging King Herod for his head, and eventually he agreed. And so, Jochanan's head was cut off and presented to Salome as a gift. Eventually, Salome herself came to be executed too. Anyway, that's the long and short of it.
Maybe so, but... Today, Salome saved me from torture. I think her basically saving me today is more important. Well, today she saved me from torture and she fed me good food.
Good point. Whatever she may have done in the past, she did save you today. I still think it'd be smart to keep her past in mind when dealing with her, though. Feelings can be many, many things, but predictable isn't typically one of them. Sometimes they can be so intense that they even make you ruin something you care deeply for. Anyway, now that you're all fed and hydrated, the only thing left to do for the day is to go to sleep.
Hang on, there's still something we need to do first.
Oh right, my name! Sorry about that. With everything that's happened, I guess it kept slipping my mind. Okay, let me finally introduce myself then. I'm... Citan.
Citan? As in the author of Wild Animals I Have Known? Ooh, hello, hello. I don't think I've heard that book. I'm sorry, Citan. Actually, let me look that up. Wild Animals I Have Known. Wild Animals I Have Known. No, it doesn't look like something I've seen before. It's based on the cover. Or scrolling through Google Images. No. Oh, that's where Lobo comes from. Okay, okay.
Yep, that's me.
Did you ever fight when you were alive?
Sure I did. I fought, dung beetles and stuff.
That wasn't Citan, that was Fabre.
Bah, details. Anyway, once again, I'm glad to have met you, Misaki.
Salome's taking a liking to that human?
I believe so. She brought her the meal I forgot to prepare for her, and now she's seemingly all she can talk about.
Aw, Salome likes me. That's cute. I like that. I wouldn't mind talking to Siton. Totally Siton, just in like quotes. He seems fine. But Salome's great. Well, that's fine. That she's taken a liking to her only makes her death that much more likely.
You're talking about the Jokonon incident from when she was alive?
No, I'm talking about the servant who's materialized right now. The thing about Salome, Zangjue, is that everyone she cares for eventually starts to look like Jokonon to her. She starts to believe they're having a lovely conversation even if they're talking past each other. She may not see her as Jokonon right now, but it's only a matter of time. And when she does, she won't be able to hold herself back.
Does that mean we can leave her to her own devices then?
Oh, I think it would still be prudent to have a servant or two stand guard. But when she inevitably starts to believe she is Jokonon, that'll be the end for her. Let's set that aside though, Zangjue. What about that other matter we discussed?
Follow me and I'll show you.
Ooh, the bright light. Very good. Will it be ready for the final battle?
Of course.
Then we'll just have to wait and see if that battle does in fact take place on the day you predicted.
That's what my fortune said, and it hasn't steered me wrong yet.
Well, you're not the only one. Most of the servants with prognostication skills have said the same thing. I suppose it's just how predicting the future works.
Indeed.
All right, I also want you to take care of this. What is this?
Written orders. Lord Zangjue. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy reading? I find it hard to believe that you know who truly understands how incredible this research is. True, she probably doesn't. No. He is far beyond any normal servant's capabilities. This could affect the entire universe. And, why are you telling me this? I think you should overthrow you-know-who and take the throne for yourself. Oh ho, do you now? That's quite an entertaining idea. So you want me to use our research to rebel against her? We're already rebelling against proper human history. What's one more rebellion on top of that? A fair point.
Oh no, that would be too cursed. If she only sees Jokonon's face on me, oh no. That is disturbing of a thought, but at the same time hilarious.
You once served the nation in the Liu family established in Bashu, yes? I'm told you also practiced sorcery in secret before proudly unveiling it to the world. I did, sir. Then I have just one question for you. What do you think of Queen Kriemhild? No, wait, let me clarify. Do you accept her as our rightful leader? Or failing that, do you recognize her power? No, sir, I don't think she's proven herself in either regard. I see. Then I have no use for you.
Everyone's just being splattered.
But why? I don't care whether you're willing to follow her leadership or not. As heroes, we're all egotistical to varying degrees. But what I cannot abide is a failure to recognize her power. It tells me you're too much of a fool to accurately gauge another's ability. You may be dying, but listen carefully, Caster. Kriemhild is bluntly a monster. Recall what happened after her lover was killed. Her desire for revenge alone led her to seduce the king of a foreign land, muster troops, and instigate a major rebellion. She even trampled her own brother in pursuit of her vengeance. She used a demonic blade she never should have been able to wield to behead her enemy.
Dang, she's cool, just based on that short description.
Yes, she may have been killed shortly thereafter in punishment for her own actions. But I suspect she only allowed that to happen because she didn't care what became of her after she took her revenge. Whether she lived or died didn't matter to her, as long as she killed the one she so loathed. She is a berserker, to be sure, but one blessed with intellect and cunning. How did you fail to see that? Why couldn't you understand? She's been aware of your desire to rebel against her for some time now. She even told me to dispose of you in the written orders she gave me shortly before you showed up. That can't be. Why did you think she wouldn't catch on? It would have been one thing if you'd kept your thoughts to yourself, but the moment you began preparing, you failed. And despite your preparations, you had no contingency plan. You could have contacted like-minded comrades. You could have planned an escape in case things went wrong. You could have negotiated for either of the other realms to take you and your fellow rebels in. But you didn't do any of those things, did you? You underestimated the Queen when you should have been afraid of her. No one in their right mind would aid such a rebellion. Good grief, tell me everyone. Do I really seem that untrustworthy?
Well, Sungju, I'm not sure. What I've seen of you, you seem pretty loyal, but at the same time, I'm not sure yet.
Do I just come across as a scheming old man who will betray his queen the first chance he gets? Well, yes, absolutely.
Assassin, if you explode in the next frame, I understand.
I'm honestly amazed you haven't betrayed her yet.
Archer, really?
Sir, I still can't believe you haven't betrayed her, sir.
Save her. All three of you.
Do you think all old men are alike or something? Well, no matter. Alright. Let's take this thing for its 28th test drive, shall we?
Oh, he was fine with that. It's like, oh man. That's how you guys see me. Oh well. I'm not gonna deny it necessarily. Middlewoods. Oh, that is just funny. Ooh. Oh no, I had to fight with Holmes. I mean, it's fine. And Kadok. Man, I want to raise my team instead. I miss being able to gain bond. Bond, bond, bond. Bond, 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 bond. Bond. Bond, 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 bond. Bond. Bond, bond, bond. I know, right? Imagine having a face that says, I'm a betrayer. That's like the ultimate oof. But at the same time, it might be fun. And let's see, I'm gonna go for this guy now. Why not? Go get him. Good job, Holmes.
I am proud of you, sir.
Summoning Holmes someday would be fun.
Someday.
But right now, the main focus is beautiful Moriarty. He's the one I want the most. And okay, this ain't too bad. Fill up your gauge, my boy. Do the thing. Ouch. But not really. I feel like doing that. And I can take this one down, I think. Maybe, if not, oh well, Holmes should live. And ooh, hello, hello. If I gotta redo it, I'll redo it. And actually use Kadok's evade. Sherlock's one of your favorites. He's very cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool. So I wonder if he tried to avoid my Chaldea once I get Moriarty. Or actually, no, I would motivate him to come home. Most definitely. And if it doesn't, then something's wrong. I just feel like using Buster Quick. Go get him.
Good job.
実に興味だ
How many critical stars? Oh, 22. That's not bad. That's a cute amount.
勝敗の結果さえ
Woohoo!
I can know what you know. I can know what you try to hide. And while we're on the subject, I can even know what you've unconsciously forgotten. Do we understand each other? Yes. Did he just brainwash that guy?
Did he?
That gives us the general coordinates for both the Revenge Realm and the Reinstatement Realm. By extension, now we know where the Righteous Realm must be as well, at least roughly. Here, this place, right in the middle of the Singularity. Heading north from here will take us to the Revenge Realm, and east to the Reinstatement Realm. Which must mean the Righteous Realm is in the southwest. According to that archer, the other two realms have been sending in tons of scouts. But they're no closer to learning anything about the Righteous Realm's capital. Indeed. It seems the Righteous Realm has put up all manner of bounded fields to bolster its already considerable natural defenses.
I'm just gonna remember the realms as in... Okay. So Revenge Realm, I gotta go into a place that's like reddish purple. The Reinstatement Realm, I just gotta go to a place that's blue. And then the other one is green. Yes, indeed.
So, how we get past all that without a caster? Oh, I have an idea or two. But first, let me ask you something, Kadok. How do you feel about rock climbing? I feel like I really don't love where this is going. Oh, you'll be fine, Kadok. You've always said you like rock, haven't you? The music, you moron! What the hell kind of pathetic dad joke was that?
Poor Gordon. Kadok? Our new director is very sensitive to remarks about his age and paternal temperament. I still say you look way younger if you just shaved your mustache off.
And I still say no! Okay, I'm sorry. That's the spirit. Damn it, if only we had tools for us or something. Holmes, have you got a knife you can lend me? I do indeed. Okay. We'll need a way to keep warm and rock climbing equipment. I can start by changing this into an ice axe. Okay, that should do it. I dare say Misaki could stand to learn some survival magecraft as well.
You know, I should learn that. I want to learn how to make tools.
I expect she would be delighted. Well, I suppose asking you to share your magecraft secrets would be too much. What this? These are just cheap tricks. Hell, if you want me to teach them to her, I'll write them all down in a how-to guide for her. Excellent. Now, let's be on our way.
Rather than a how-to guide, can you record me a video? I like tutorials better.
Given the Singularity's overall area, I expect we can reach the capital within 2 days. From there, it will simply be up to us to convince them that it is in their interest to rescue Miss Misaki. Come, let's hurry. Yep.
And to keep warm, well, they have long sleeves, and worst case scenario, they can just cuddle. They'll cuddle for warmth. They'll just find a crevice in the mountain and then cuddle for warmth and then continue and then cuddle for warmth and then continue. That is a strategy. Oh, that is so long! Look at that! Look at section 7. Yep, that is intense. Okay. I don't want your head. Thank you for not wanting my head. But at the same time, what's wrong with my head that you don't want it? Humph. I do like the aesthetic of this place. It's pretty. I changed my lipstick to something a little less vibrant. I also changed my outfit from its usual flashy red to a more mature black. I know these changes won't make a huge difference. I just want to make sure she notices me. And of course, I can't forget the all-important meal. I'm just a dancer though, I've never had to cook anything before. So I'm unfortunately forced to rely on other people for that. Still, the head servant chef was nice enough to suggest I could at least try cutting some fruit. So I decided to try cutting an apple. Wow, this is so simple! First, you peel the skin, then you chop into pieces, and voila, it's done. I'm happy she peeled the skin for me. I don't like the skin of apples. I'll eat it, but I don't like it. If I get a choice, I ask for it to be peeled. Well, what do you know? That was easy. But then, the chef servant took one look at the apple and sighed. What's her problem? Can't she see how good it looks? That's fine by me. I'm not gonna say no to eating that. Anyway, I loaded up my apple and tons of other food onto a plate and hurried off to the dungeon, humming to myself. That was when I saw something shocking. Would I rather eat the core or the peel? In that case, the peel. Actually, wait, no. Depending how I feel. The cell was packed full of other servants, all surrounding that frail-looking girl. I saw red. Rage boiled through me with such intensity that I nearly dropped the plate. What do they think they're doing to her? What are they doing to me? Don't they know that that's my precious beep? And that's how Bartholomew ended up paying a heavy price for his obsession with hidden eyes. It was a sad day for lovers of hidden eyes, which is to say, Bartholomew. What am I telling her? What story? You know, I'ma go for the first one. Oh, I'm having story time with all of them.
What a sad yet inspiring story. I never would have guessed. And here I always thought pirates were nothing but perverts. I've never met Bartholomew, but he sounds amazing. I wonder if he's around the singularity somewhere. Ooh, ho, ooh ho ho. Hey, Berserker. If you didn't get it, quit with the ditzy act. You're ruining the show. What, you got a problem with gorillas or muscles, huh? Can't you just talk like a normal person? Quiet everyone, okay, I've got one. Tell us about a time when you thought you were a goner, either while alive or in death. The master goes first.
Oh, we're all sharing stories. I like this. This is cute. This is something that happened to me personally. This was when Heracles was after me.
No way!
Hey, you there. What do you think you're doing? Are you bullying her? No, we're just having a nice party.
Huh? Isn't it obvious? We're just talking with her.
Why? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. And ooh, did I unlock the free Tunguska and the Da Vinci Sword? Oh, I did not take that yet.
Why? Well, you see.
We became friends.
Oh, there she is. Hey, wake up.
Good morning. What time is it?
Morning. So, Lord Zhangjue was like, try to get whatever information you can out of her, even if it isn't much. So I'm just here on his orders. Got anything you can talk about?
That's it?
That's it.
Well, I guess I can think of something. I feel bad for Salome though. She got all dolled up for me. She even peeled an apple for me, and then she just came here and she's like, "What? You're hanging out with others instead?"
Damn, seriously? You're kidding me. No way. How the hell are you even still alive?
I like how the crowd's just getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, come on. If you have to exaggerate so much to tell it, it's not a very good story. What? You're not exaggerating? That all happened?
And then they entered the cage. Whoa! Another round table! Whoa! This is adorable. I'm still not sure how this happened. I guess I got kind of carried away. By the way, you look beautiful in that, ma'am. Well, at least you're not being mistreated, right? Then I guess it's okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize we were getting in your way. But I'm afraid we can't just up and leave. Me like hang with you. Oh, come on, were you talking like... You weren't talking like that earlier. Pick a lane. Okay.
I like that berserker. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Who are you people anyway?
I'm a writer from Sicily. I'm a berserker from Europe. That's way too broad. As for me, I'm an archer from Greece. Atalante? Oh, no way I'm in the same league as her. Artemis herself protects Atalante. I'm a lancer who'd rather stay anonymous. Keep your true name to yourself. Does make sense. I've been doing my best not to give away any hints. As for me, my true name is...
Aw, come on.
I'm an alchemist. I think you guys might have heard of me. I wouldn't go down that road if I were you. It's a real blow when someone tells you they have no idea who you are. I'm just your everyday alchemist. I'm an assassin, 'cause of reasons.
What are you all still doing here? Can't you just leave already?
I'm sorry, but we're here under orders.
Why don't we all eat together? Well, if that's what you want. I'm not happy about it, but okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Salome. She just wanted to have one-on-one time with me. I can't believe you guys have white rice here.
A saber from the Far East insisted we grow some.
Really?
Oh yeah, said he'd commit seppuku if he had to go without white rice. Lord Zhangjuek kept saying he didn't see what the big deal was, but he grew some anyway. You know, I still don't know where he's growing it, or if it really is. Or if he really is for that matter. I mean, if he'd grown it normally, would it even have been ready so fast? Magecraft can make something from nothing. But it can make something worthwhile from something worth less. So you think you whipped this rice up with Magecraft then?
Nah. I bet Toto was summoned. Unlimited rice. Hey. Aren't you going to have your dessert? I'm still working on the meat. Never mind that now. There's always room for dessert. Here you go. A nice apple. Thank you. Okay, don't mind if I do. Great. How is it? It's really good. It tastes like an apple. Right? Right? Radiating pride. Yeah, it's a great apple. It tastes really apple-like a fresh apple, as one would be if it was an apple. Humph.
Hey, Kildaean, I know this is sudden, but you get 0 points.
But why? I was saying how much of a wonderful apple it is as an apple should be. Tasting like an apple.
All that aside, what happened to this apple? It's still got some peel at its core, and there isn't any actually much edible fruit left over.
Maybe, but I can tell whoever cut it really put their heart into it. Sure, but I can tell whoever cut it did the very best they could. Well, they put their heart into it, and it's adorable. But what if I mix it with pine? I wonder, can you eat pine? I'd be willing to try that. And oh, look, she's sparkling. Oh, Salome, you're so adorable here.
Is that how it works?
Yes. I guess so. I don't get it. I don't understand. This is all unlike anything I've known. It was neither the dazzling radiance of a holy woman, nor the glory of a fearsome warrior. It was just a calm, perfectly ordinary time. Like basking in a ray of sunshine. I never felt like this during that banquet, but it somehow reminded me of it all the same. None. I whispered the name under my breath. Oh, I think Caster heard that. Oh wait, there's actually a snack with pine nut though? Ooh, I want to try that.
Alright. I think we better get going. What's happening today again? We're going scouting in the reinstatement realm, and they're heading to repair Fort Jovinus. Roger that. Okay, Lady Salome. You take it from here, please.
Oh, I think I have to go too. Kriemhild's really strict about work stuff. Okay, see you later then. Yes, of course. Thank you, thank you. You'll have to tell me more stories once I get back. Of course, of course. Especially since you fed me.
Meanwhile, Citan, remain carefully out of sight so as not to interrupt his fellow prisoners' fun. Pretty considerate of me, right? Don't you think I deserve some praise?
Oh, I didn't realize you were staying quiet on purpose. Still calling yourself Citan, huh? Whoops, I didn't realize you were staying quiet on purpose.
Yeah, I was. Especially since I could tell Salome wasn't in a great mood. That aside, those 7 servants. Yeah, maybe, just maybe. What am I talking about? I'd better not tell you yet. I'd hate to disappoint you if it doesn't pan out. In the meantime, I'd suggest you work out a bit so you can be ready for anything.
Got it. Then I'll do some push-ups right now. I don't like push-ups. Got it. Then I'll start doing sit-ups tomorrow. I like sit-ups. They're actually kind of fun. That I can do good. Push-ups? Eh. Just eh. But sit-ups, yes.
That's it. You're doing awesome. Wait, hold it. There's no time like the present, remember? Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
Me? I'm a procrastinator. I'm a serial procrastinator. The only reason why I actually got some of my homework done early springtime was because I set myself like a personal date, being like, I have to finish it before the weekend. And then I wait till like the very last day before the weekend, basically. Oh, they're still rock climbing.
Phew. Are you alright, Kadok? More or less, but damn, this mountain's even steeper than I imagined.
Too bad steep isn't all it is. Look out! You have flying monsters heading towards you at high speed.
Then we best hurry. They need only knock us off and that will most assuredly be the end of for all of us. Yeah, I know, but I can only go so damn fast. There, I can see a crag. Not a stable footing as I'd like, but it's far better than a climb. I suspect they'll give up and leave us alone if we can reach the crag and stay there for a while. You better be right about this, detective.
Good luck, Kadok. Good luck, Holmes.
Big oof.
I prefer those push-ups. Yeah, those like baby push-ups. Those are better. Otherwise, a push-up bar is not bad. Because I'm willing to play with those. Those are kind of satisfying in a way. Let's see, you don't want to do that? Might as well. And I'm gonna go for the bird that has attack. Whee!
Fight the bird.
Good job, Holmes. Ouch. Ouch. And ouch. But not really. Yeah, the bird monsters don't leave us alone at all. They love us. They're just like obsessed. I'm gonna just weaken all of them. Slowly weaken them because I feel like it.
なる
I do appreciate the defense down. Oh, and I even got rid of his buff.
Wonderful.
実に興味
Great job.
Ouch. Actually, it's just like a tiny little peck. It doesn't hurt that much. Me. Yeah, it's fine. Surprisingly fine.
構わないがねそうか
Okay, now go after that bird. Because why not?
なる面白い実に興味
True, true. Holmes can really do something when he tries, and he's trying so hard. We believe in him. Believe in the Holmes. Now, what do you do again, Caddock? Okay, I remember. I know your evade is good. You don't want to do that one? Nah. It's all good. And I feel like attacking the one that I'm already focused on, because why not?
か懸命な
Okay, that's fine.
初歩的なことだトモ
Now I can just sit back and enjoy the show
エレメンタルマイビ
while thinking of stuff. Because I'm debating if I wanna actually do my dad's mission. Because he wants me to bring back a suitcase of bread. I kind of want to just bring back like a tiny carry-on of bread, not a check-in suitcase, because check-ins are kind of annoying. But at the same time, it'd be kind of hilarious if like TSA looks through my bag and they're just gonna be like, this person only bought bread. Just bread. So much bread. What an
懸
obsession.
命な判断だ
Which would entertain me.
So it's
そう
tempting.
かい懸命な判断
And yes, a suitcase of bread. Bread for everyone. Bread for days.
面白い実に興味
Like, hi family, I'm back. And then just giving everyone bread. For you, a loaf of bread. For you, a loaf of bread.
For you, a loaf of bread.
All the bread.
始めろ
Okay, evade is good. Evade is super good.
常に別の可能性
That's
構
understandable.
わ始めるとしよう構わない
Very, very understandable. I'm gonna go for the grill front next week.
初歩的なことだトモ
Yeah. Next week sounds good. I want more drum. Or I could tomorrow for like a starter, but not actually debating.
I shall think about it.
面白
Or I could do a little bit of both.
い面白い
I could just go from Trom to grill front to Trom to grill front. That's another thing to think about. But tonight's just Trom. Just because I want more Saint Quartz.
懸命な判
Saint
断
Quartz is nice. It makes me feel
そう
wonderful.
かい懸命
All
な
for you, Moriarty.
ふう
Though I'm hoping I don't have to give him all my Saint Quartz. I'm gonna be a little bit upset, a little bit picky. But as long as he comes home, it's fine. He might be nice.
種明かしは必要あるまい
And if he does not, then oh my goodness. I really did use up all my luck on food.
Get out of here! Whoa, nice spell! It was just a Magecraft flash bomb. I didn't actually attack it. Oh. A wise decision. Few attacks are more effective against wild animals than blinding them. Now then, Caddock. I think you had better take a few steps back.
You're on it today, Holmes. I'm picking up a servant directly above you guys. Whoa, who the hell is this? They're not just a few. I mean, they're not just fast. They keep blinking in and out, too.
Are you sure it's not just some bug in the equipment?
Do I have Archer Moriarty? I wish. Oh, I know who'd be fast here. Wahaha! Wahaha! You monster birds are a feather. I mean, you monster birds of a feather really are sticking together, huh?
Huh? Was that supposed to be some kind of wordplay?
But I can't have you taking these people and feeding them to your chicks. That's just evil. No, wait. I guess you're not really being evil if you're just acting on instinct, huh? Still, can't let you do it. Sorry. After all, those people from Bardera are special guests.
Bardera. It would seem we have nothing to worry about, apart from him mispronouncing Chaldea, that is. Now,
Now, get ready for my noble phantasm. The Black Luna. Oh, good for homes. A 50% NP battery. Oh, that is really good.
Gah, you just hit us with it too. I certainly wasn't expecting that.
You know, I'm kind of jealous. I'm the Chaldean while they're from Bardera. Can I join Bardera too? This is gonna be their duo name. Or their duo group, Bardera.
Ah well, wild animals aren't exactly known for their fondness of loud noises. Makes sense they'd run off.
Phew, that takes care of that. Hello, Stelfo. Stare. Super duper stare. Ooh. Siegfried, BB, Lip Melt, and King Protea have rank up quests. Oh yay, more Saint Quartz. Foo foo foo. What's with that?
I can't hear a word he's saying.
Oh.
And now he's way up in my personal space, being all buddy-buddy, and I still can't hear a damn word.
Oh, this is awkward.
Stop, I can't hear you. Just stop.
Excuse me? Oh, are you talking to me? Wow, the future is now. Yeah, sure is. Okay, Gordy, he's all yours.
What? Hey, how did I get pulled into this?
Because I was overcome by the terrible feeling that every word I said would go in one ear and out the other.
Huh? What kind of excuse is that? You there. Who are you? I'm guessing you're affiliated with Charles the Great of the Righteous Realm.
I'm Astolfo.
Too loud! Wait, Astolfo was in?
Right. That's the same paladin from the Legend of Charlemagne who went to the moon and back. Astolfo. Whoa, so does that mean I'm famous?
He's also well known for being completely insane, as I recall.
Mm-hmm. Woo! Flashing peace signs. I'm jealous of the Bardera group. They get to hang out with Astolfo. But then again, I like hanging out with Salome, so I can't complain.
Ugh. There, I can finally hear again. Astolfo the heroic spirit. Then when you released your true name earlier, I take it that was the same horn you used to chase off harpies?
Yep, it's super handy when you want to get rid of demonic beasts. I could cause some real chaos in the enemy army if I blew it as hard as I could. Anyway, it's great.
I see. As for us, we are...
Wait, don't tell me. You guys are with Caldera, right?
Yes, Caldera.
And I know, right? Like, come on, Agartha, Stelfo. I still want to get the outfits from Agartha. That's like the one story chapter that I'm the most salty about because all the outfits were cool. Stelfo's outfit, Daeon's outfit, Drake's outfit. Like, come on. Huh? Is that not right? What was it then? The moon?
We're with Chaldea. I'm Sherlock Holmes. And this young man assisting us is Kadok Zemlupus, a mage.
Nice to meet ya. But I already did the whole greeting thing earlier. Huh? You couldn't hear me? Why not? Oh, right. That was my fault, wasn't it?
Damn right it was.
Whoops, sorry about that. Still, it beats being bird food, right? Especially since you guys couldn't have lasted more than 3 minutes where you were. So yeah, my bad. But also not my bad. Can those things both be true at once?
You know what? Let's forget it. Not like I'm gonna have permanent hearing damage. Right?
Oh, definitely probably not.
So it's fine. Sorry, was that a probably I heard there?
Anywho, thanks for coming, Chaldeans. For reasons I still understand, our righteous realm has been waiting for you. I still have no idea what's going on, but please follow me. Oh wait, that part is in quotes, quotes, blah, 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 parentheses, so that's in his head. Our righteous realm has been waiting for you. Please follow me. Okay.
You think we can trust him? If I'm correct, we should be perfectly fine. Apart from one or two small issues at least.
Like that one Santa event. Oh, but I do gotta ask you not to tell the other realms about ours, okay? There'll be tears if you do.
That's it? Whose?
Roland's.
Ah, should have figured he'd be here too.
Of course he is. He is Charles the Great's. This is Charles the Great's realm, you know. Oh, that reminds me. You might see him bopping around in the buff every now and then, but don't worry too much. It's just his thing.
Got it. Wait, in the buff? Like, naked? Why?
Huh? You mean you don't know? Isn't there a super famous legend about Roland, you know? Letting it all hang out?
Yeah, there is. I know about it too. But why is he still getting naked now?
Yeah, that's a good point. It's not great in mixed company, can't argue there. Oh, Kadok, how are you enjoying your first adventure with us? I guess we could cover him up with seaweed or do that whole pixelated blur thing. This sounds pretty bad. What do we do, Da Vinci? I don't see a problem here. Naked heroes are beautiful things. Oh, Da Vinci's excited. A new hello. Oh right, I forgot about Da Vinci's artistic side. Well, anywho, the more sightly we can make unsightly things, the better. Now let's get going.
Alright, might as well. Indeed. By the way, Kadok, if I might say something about Astolfo. Yeah. I didn't expect any of Charlemagne's 12 paladins to be so, cheerful. There are a number of wild legends pertaining to him, but one thing in particular seems especially relevant right now. Oh, what's that? It's from the tale known as Orlando Furioso. It tells of Astolfo traveling to the moon in search of a cure for Roland's madness.
Oh, it's so nice of him.
In the process, he reacquires his own lost sanity, only to lose it again upon his return from the moon. My point is, as a hero, Astolfo is very closely associated with madness.
That is a big oof.
Yeah, I knew that. I have a really bad feeling about where this is going, so go on. Of course. It would seem he's ridden off on his own horse and forgotten us entirely. Come, we must catch up. This is my life now.
Well, at least Kadok's accepting it. Astolfo's leaving you behind at incredible speed. At least we can still tell which direction he's heading in. Please hurry.
Rah!
Oh, they have to run on foot.
That's not the kind of thing I expected to hear out of either of them.
This is too good to forget. I'm gonna record this for posterity. Nemo Marine, please play this for me when I get back to Chaldea.
Put it in the theater.
Please. They're just gonna be playing that non-stop and then Kadok's gonna be so embarrassed. Or yo, we gotta show it to Yume Ren. I wonder if she'd get a kick out of it. And ooh! And touchdown! Huh? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Whatever. Poor Roland.
No, not whatever!
Oh! Just remembered. I'm sorry.
Well, I appreciate that at least. Now in the meantime... Water... Please.
Bleh. You got it. Bring this guy all the fruit-infused water we've got. I want some fruit-infused water. I love that stuff.
Phew. Fond though I am of this outfit, it was not made for long-distance sprints. Indeed, it was quite the sight to behold. So this is Charles the Great's realm,
It looks nice. Looks friendly.
Although... Here we go! It's time for calisthenics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't forget to get your card stamped when you're done, guys. Fresh veggies for cheap. Come and get your cabbage while it lasts. Why am I out here selling vegetables? I was Paracelsus' apprentice, damn it! How is it so idyllic? How can it be this peaceful? It must be what Charles the Great wants from his subjects. His direct subordinates appear to be of like mind. Gotta say, this isn't what I expected. I figured this place would be all conquests, you know, military expeditions, that kind of stuff. They must be keeping their military facilities hidden away. They're clearly keeping all crucial information under careful guard.
Yep, that's it. I'm really sorry about that.
Now I see. I did not understand why you were in such a hurry to get here, especially if you had simply forgotten about us. So, that is your usual modus operandi. Modus operandi. What are you talking about, administrative advisor? A stealth will most likely comes to this realm at top speed to make sure the other realms are unable to follow or trace his route. He may have carelessly forgotten about us, but I imagine the speed in which he came here is simply a habit by now.
Well, you really are a great detective, huh? You got it in one. It's still not an excuse for leaving you guys behind, though.
So you pretty much always have to come here at top speed.
Yep, okay, time to go see Big Chuck. Come on, follow me. Woohoo!
Are you ready, Kadok? Yeah. I know I've told you this before, but just to be entirely clear. If we lose connection again, Holmes, you do the talking. If they demand to speak to a master instead of a servant, then I want you to speak on our behalf, Kadok. I know, I'm not going to push my own agenda here. Besides, I don't even have one at this point, so don't worry. I'll be the best impartial negotiator I can. Oh right, one more thing. It seems we've been cut off after all. Oh well, I expected as much in a castle. Then we'll stick to the plan we covered in the meeting.
Time to meet the Lord.
Sir Charles the Great, we have a gift for the Imperial Knights here. I'm told they're demonic beast livers that can restore magical energy.
Delicious. I don't mind liver. Liver's alright, depending what kind of liver. If it's like a pate, I will eat that. But if it's just boiled cold liver, it's not as good. I tried that. I tried to eat it. I thought, I'm gonna love this. And then I was just like, one bite and I'm like, oh no!
You handle it.
His Imperial Majesty says to give one liver to each of the Imperial Knights.
Yes, my liege. I have today's report, Your Imperial Majesty. There were 4 fights between servants today. Noble phantasms were used, 3 of them. Punish them.
His Imperial Majesty says to cast seals on everyone who uses noble phantasms. There will be no consequences for those who did not use their noble phantasms. The fact they did not means that they have not lost their senses.
Yes, my liege.
Charles the Great. Astolfo, one of the 12 paladins reporting back. I brought the guests we discussed before. His Imperial Majesty has ordered that he be left alone with his guests. Everyone else, including the Imperial Knights, must leave the room.
But your
It's alright, they aren't dangerous, and they have no backup.
Yes, my liege. Thank you for going to greet them, Astolfo.
No problemo. So, Sherlock Holmes, the servant, what business do you have in the righteous realm? Then again, perhaps I should ask you instead. The master, rather than the servant.
Yeah, that tracks, especially if they already know Holmes' true name. Caddox and Lupus. I'm technically a master, but I'm not contracted with Holmes. I'm just a backup, really.
I see. Then the true master of Chaldea must be the one taken prisoner.
That's right. Our first priority right now is rescuing Misaki, the master who was captured. We'd like your help with that, of course. We're willing to compensate you however we can. But I hope you'll be willing to help us rescue her before we pay you. We know she's being held prisoner in the Revenge Realm, but that's it. What do you say?
As payment, His Imperial Majesty demands that you swear sole allegiance to this realm.
Sole allegiance, huh? Normally, we'd have to refuse a request like that, but now... Understood. We'll do everything we do everything you tell us to. But I would like to say something first. I don't think Your Imperial Majesty, Charles the Great, would ever order us to do anything that would obviously cost us our lives, but...
I see. So you already accounted for that possibility. These are your words he is parroting, I take it, Lord Holmes.
I do hope you can forgive my assistance in this matter. We had time to discuss some of the questions I expected you might ask on the way here, you see.
Makes sense. His Imperial Majesty agrees to your terms. You are the elite stargazers who have conquered no fewer than 5 lost bouts. If we are to expect similarly great achievements here, then we must begin by rescuing your master, Misaki.
Can you do that?
Yes, though require a considerable sacrifice. Go on, Minerva. Hoot! Hoot! Is that bird okay?
Huh? Was that Minerva from Olympus? It looks pretty different, but that was definitely it. How did tech from a lost belt wind up in a singularity? I can worry about that later. There are more important things to deal with right now. Hold on, where did that owl just go?
To make you Chaldeans' wish come true.
You mean it already went off to rescue Misaki?
They do say the most effective strike is the one the enemy never sees coming, do they not?
Well, yeah, but how's the owl gonna pull that off?
A considerable number of servants loyal to the Righteous Realm are hiding among the Revenge Realm's ranks. Our realm's natural defenses makes it difficult to come and go, which complicates collecting information from our agents. But it's enough to learn more about the Reinstatement Realm, since the Revenge Realm is fairly lax about security.
I see. So you've been acquiring information on the Reinstatement Realm, using the Revenge Realm as a sort of relay point. But then, when it comes to escape... Indeed.
His Imperial Majesty says the casualties will be unavoidable.
Whoa, are they serious? That seems like way too much of a downside for them. All they get is our total allegiance, which seems like the least they'd expect from us. Plus, we can always renegade that promise after we rescue Misaki. I mean, they haven't even made us so much as sign a self-Gia scroll to seal the deal yet. What kind of deal is this even? Is there something weird about this entire place, like in Fairy Britain? No, now's not the time for this, Caddock. Just let Holmes worry about that kind of thing. Whether they're lying to us or not, the fact remains that they did start a rescue operation. Let's just take this one step at a time. You have my deepest gratitude for your kindness and generosity, Charles the Great.
Now that the operation has begun, it should take Minerva about 2 days to return. In the meantime, His Imperial Majesty will see that you two are given rooms. You're welcome to rest there until further notice. Come on, I'll show you to them. Thank you, Astolfo.
A moment, please, if I may. I have one final question. I understand why we weren't permitted to view your visage, Charles the Great, much as I would have liked to. But may I inquire as to the name of your aide, Miss...
Oh, me? I'm just a secretary. An ordinary secretary who happened to accomplish something halfway heroic in Spain.
I see. Thank you for your forthcomingness, my lady.
Come on, guys, this way.
And thank you once again for your help, Charles the Great.
I can't wait to see their rooms compared to my room.
Indeed.
I wonder if their rooms are gonna look similar to mine. Phew. This is why I hate great detectives. Huh? Is everything okay? Hell no, everything's not. Ahem. Pardon my language, but no, sir. I'm pretty sure he's onto us. I don't think he's determined our true names, but I do think he's uncomfortably close. I knew it was a mistake to send Minerva. Oh well, I still owe Chaldea a debt. I can't do anything else until I've repaid them. Really, sir? I don't think you owe them anything.
Well, that's because it's a whole one-sided emotional attachment thing on my end. I doubt they even know. So on that note...
Yes, not to worry, sir. I'll still do anything you ask of me.
Thank you.
These two are adorable. Oh, back to my side. Am I still gonna be telling more stories? So, just as I was about to bring her today's meal, I remembered humans are supposed to eat 3 meals every day, which gives me an excuse to see her 3 times each day. I can't believe I didn't realize something so obvious before. And so, I giddily said about making him a meal. Jokanon, my darling beloved Jokanon. Of course she isn't Jokanon, but my head hurts. My head starts to ache. Someone is whispering in my ear, Jokanon. Think. She's a saint I love. No, that's not right. I can say this for certain. She's neither a saint nor a hero. She's the same ordinary sort that I could have found anywhere, like all the others I saw when I was alive. Just another in the endless sea of average people. Thank you, ma'am. That's how you're gonna differentiate me from Jokanon. Thanks. There, my headache's gone. Now to go pay her a visit. Hi, Salome. Here you go. Today, I tried my hand at making rice balls. I hope you like them. Yummy. Interesting. It kind of reminds me of... The grains kind of look like barley. Oh. It is barley. I wasn't even looking at the text. It looks good to me, but are you sure this is rice? Because it looks like barley. They look great, though, although I think they might be barley balls. I like that name, barley balls. Barley's alright. It has a different texture. Yes, that's right. We didn't have any rice, so I used barley instead. I hope that's okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna eat my delicious barley balls. Oh good. Go on then, eat up. Nom.
Could I get one too?
Why should I give you one? You don't even need to eat. Now, there's enough to go around. Sorry, Seton, it's for me. These are my barley balls.
I'm just kidding. Don't worry about me. I was just a little curious.
I knew it. I think I'll try one too. Munch. Hey, were you just being nice? Huh? I mean, these are, well, bad. You think? I thought they were pretty good. Pretty good for barley balls. You really think so? I mean, they're mushy, crumbly. Too hot, too salty, too sweet, but not all in the same place. Delicious! It's like... It's a gotcha flavor. One piece has salt, yummy. The other has sugar, the other's plain, the other's crunchy, the other's mushy. Yummy. And they're all gritty. Oh man. Oh man, oh man.
Just goes to show people from different countries have different tastes. Doubly so when they're from different eras. So basically, it doesn't matter to her if they taste bad. Hey, they also say the most important ingredient is love, right? But I want to be able to enjoy the same foods as she does. Oh, I see.
I wonder who'd be more scary to summon. Salome or Kiyohime, both with their obsessions. It's them green-haired girls. Well then, why don't we look for something we both like? That shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure we can find something we both like. Well then, why don't we look for something we both like? What do you like, Salome? I'm open to eating a lot of stuff. Hey, yeah, that's a good idea. No, a great idea. Maybe an apple would be the easiest choice.
How about making an apple pie?
Apple pie? So like cutting an apple up, doing a bunch of stuff to it, then putting some bread on top of it? That might be a little advanced for her. But I want to see how she would make a pie.
How about barley porridge? I mean, you obviously have plenty of barley, so if you mess up and have to redo it, you're not about to run out.
That's it! It is? Barley porridge? I've never had that before. I would try that. I think I've had that before.
Let's see, what was it called again? Oh right, Kaikeon. That doesn't seem too hard. I bet if you look, you could find at least one servant who knows how to make that.
I know one that knows how to make that. But please, I don't know if you should learn from her. I think I'll turn into a pig. Kaikeon. Okay, I'll try making that. Come on then, let's get out of here. Me too? Are you sure? It's fine. I already made up my mind. Cool. Look, even the servant standing guard won't say anything, will you?
You're kidding, right? Of course they will.
This is who I am. I have to have my way.
Oh, all right. I guess you can leave. It should be fine as long as you just stick to the kitchen.
Thanks. Then come on, let's go. Ooh, I get to explore a bit.
Man, why now of all times? Hey, relax, pal. It'll be fine. They'll be back, I'm sure of it. That's not what I'm worried about. We just don't know. We just don't want her drawing too much attention. Huh? Wait a sec. What division are you from again? Heh.
The caster was weird, but at least she was nice enough to give us a recipe. I guess we have no choice but to make this now.
Me help.
And now we have an assistant too. Let's give it a go. Okay. This feels so strange. I forgot how many strange things there are in this world. This shouldn't turn into poisoned cooking, right? Cursed food? No, it should be fine. We're just following the recipe. For me, food always just appeared out of nowhere. Yo, me too. I mean, I was technically a princess. Whenever I was hungry, people practically tripped over themselves to bring me food. Of course, someone had to cook the food before I could eat it. I understood that, but I never really knew what went into it. But now at long last, I finally get it. Cooking is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this should do it. Now we just add a little mint on top and... there, it's done. I didn't know it had mint in it.
Me bring some to Lady Creamilde.
Oh, good idea. I'm sure she'll be thrilled.
Yeah, me too. Misaki.
Me?
Good luck. Me do best too.
Thanks. Okay, let's go back to your cell and have this there. Okay. guess we can't eat in the kitchen.
Oh good, you're back. Hey, that looks good. What is it? Kaikeon?
That's right, it's Kaikeon. And this time, I'm definitely not giving you any. We only made enough for 2.
I see. Well, I'm sorry about this, Salome.
What? But my food? The servants from yesterday? They're ruining my date with Salome? How dare they?
Misaki. In Charles the Great's name, we've come to the Righteous Realm to rescue you.
Does it look like I need rescuing right now? I'm about to have a nice meal? At least let me eat first.
The other Chaldeans await you there. We're saving you from this realm at their request. Any objections? Please say none.
The food! None! But the food... We went through so much trouble in the kitchen. And... Can I just have a bite?
Great. Then let's hurry. We don't have any time to waste.
Oh, really now?
Please don't move, Salome. We may be nameless servants, but you can't take us all out at once. We've still got the upper hand.
If that were true, your hands wouldn't be trembling. Besides... Are you sure? Wouldn't you lose by default if you try to fight anyone here?
Damn it. Even gone rotten, you're still Salome, huh?
Humph. I'm not rotten. Every part of me is as fresh as morning dew.
Is that really what's important right now?
Yes, it is. Okay, suit yourselves. Neither the gallows nor the rack would be a suitable complement to her charm. Salome. It's okay, go on, hurry up. Even I don't know what I might do next.
Thank you, Salome. Okay, let's get...
Wait, just give me 10 seconds. Can I just finish my food? At least one bite? Come on.
Going, wait. What are you doing?
Misaki? That's right. No, 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 no. Thank goodness. Come on. You don't have to force yourself to... Thank you for the great meal. Thanks, Salome. That was really yummy.
Okay, we're really going now. Got that?
Yes. Thank goodness. I did not waste that cooking. If I did, I would be upset with myself. Now she's rage eating. Nom 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 nom.
Put this on and cover your face. We don't want anyone recognizing you.
Got it.
We're pretending to be scouts heading out to the reinstatement realm. You don't have to say anything until we get out of here. If anyone asks, we can say that you have a particularly strong madness enhancement.
Ooh, am I a berserker?
Come on, we better hurry while Berserker's buying us some time.
Berserker?
You saw him yesterday, remember? A guy who keeps changing up how he talks. He's about to go on a rampage in the castle to buy some time. So let's hurry up and get out of...
I said wait! I'm coming too. She's running away with us! Oh, that is adorable!
Huh? But you're... what?
If you don't let me come along, I'll kick up a big fuss. So big, you won't even be able to think about escaping.
Alright, come on then. Just like that? We don't have time to argue right now. If she wants to come with us, then we'll just have to let her.
Thanks, Ryder, who doesn't look at all like Jokanon. Ooh, this will be wonderful. The start of a whole new journey.
I'm afraid that's not what this is, Salome.
Then what is it?
This is a mission we've taken up, knowing full well that we might not make it home. Let's go! Misaki, no. Master. It's time we go. We of the Righteous Realm shall protect you with our lives. This we swear.
Awesome. Cool. I'm sorry, Berserker.
What are you doing? Please stand back, my queen. This berserker's too strong for us. Surround him!
Stop.
Rah!
I said stop. he stopped.
That was amazing, my queen.
That servant didn't belong to my realm. This was a diversion. Go check on the prisoner.
That won't be necessary. Both the servant and the master who are being held there have escaped.
Oh, the servant too?
They were aided by the scouts who originally captured the master of Chaldea. On top of that, Salome has elected to join them.
What terrible timing. I thought I would get to hear her head roll soon. I'm going after them. Ready 3 scouting squadrons, and call for an assassin and an archer. I want 100 personas for my assassin, and that sharpshooter for my archer. I'll make them both my vassals. Come with me to track them down too, Zhang Jue.
Yes, my queen. Not even a moment's hesitation. If this berserker was meant to buy them time, then he threw his life away for nothing. Alright, that just leaves one other job.
Oh? One other job, and then a weird sound. Okay. Grimhild, you don't want to fight me. Come on. Come on. I still love that statue in the town, that pose.
Uh-oh. I lost the connection to my familiar. Berserker's dead. So we've been found out. Damn it, this is getting really bad really fast.
Well, yeah, of course. Grandfather Zhang Jue has a surveillance network that covers the entire Revenge Realm. I think he uses familiars, puppets, something like that.
Damn, seriously? Can you tell us what they are, Caster? No way. We might both be casters, but he way outclasses me. All we can do is run for it then. At least the other servants shouldn't be onto us yet.
Attention. The servants of Scouting Patrol 1 are helping the Master escape. Kill them all. Do whatever it takes. That includes the Master. I don't want her falling into enemy hands. Whoever kills her shall be rewarded with one of Zhang Jue's enhanced mystic codes. I want one of his enhanced mystic codes.
Damn it, that was Grimhild. Now what do we do?
Oh, Zhang Jue is only a 3-star? Huh.
Caster, if you have any spells that can confuse the enemy, use them now. Saber, Lancer, if they close the castle gate on us, can your noble phantasms destroy it? Yeah, can you use your noble phantasms to destroy it? No way, neither of us has a sacred sword or spear. Then I'll just have to get the master out of here in my chariot. Try to hold on until I can meet up with the assassins who went on ahead of us. Got it. Over there, I see them. Let's run for it, Master.
Come with us, Salome. Huh? Oh, okay.
You can summon servants yourself, right?
Yeah, I should be able to. Can I use my team?
Okay, I'm putting my faith in you then. See those 3 servants up ahead? We need to take them out right now or we're toast. Go for it!
I got this, no worries. At the same time, toast sounds delicious right now, but if I'm toast, I don't think I like that. Oh. Well, I can use my team. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Just gonna brute force them. That's all good. Yeah, it's all G. You know what, just for the funsies, I'll use these. Noble Phantasm Strength. Woohoo, this should be fine. This be totally fine, 100% fine. Okay. Saber, Archer, and Lancer. Ooh, they got a buff. Oh, 4 turns left. And easy enough. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. 100% fine. Okay, there. Ooh, Saber support. Thank you, Saber. Oh, I feel so powerful. Check me out, Ryder. Are you impressed, Ryder? And Salome, milady, are you impressed too with me? Ooh, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went by well.
平穏を望むなら
Right now, I am making the great escape. And I think I'm succeeding. I have not lost my head yet, so I think I will be fine. Fingers crossed.
You did it. That was great. Hey, are you okay?
Am I okay? I feel fine. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep this up. Urk.
Salome, is something wrong with you too?
I'm fine. Come on, let's go.
Let's see. Good. The gate's still open. Let's move. Lancer! I'll be right What?
Well, goodbye, Lancer.
What's wrong?
Is my gacha luck serving me well tonight? I'm not sure yet. I'm biding my time. I might have accidentally used it all today by getting free pineapples. I did not expect to get pineapples, but I was happy. But at the same time, I'm like, oh no, did I use up all my luck?
I've been caught up in a snare. Don't stop for me. Run! I'll buy you as much time as I can. Now go! Thank you.
Oof, we just lost 2 more party members.
Surround them. You're not getting past us.
Why, you little?
Gah. Weak. Gah. Archer!
Goodbye, Archer. Goodbye, Lancer.
On my orders, honor, or my name isn't...
Shut up, foot soldier. He couldn't even say his name. Oof. Don't dare call yourself a knight if you can't even defeat a queen. A true knight always aspires to loftier heights and greater strengths. Do not forget that, my elite knights.
Yes, my queen.
So they've gotten through the gate, I see. I'm going after them. Come with me. Prepare a mount. Uh-oh.
Lancer just vanished, too. Stay sharp. Just because we're through the gate doesn't mean that we're out of the woods. I know that!
I'm sorry, everyone. Why are you apologizing? It's not like these guys are doing anything admirable. They just grabbed you and dragged you out of the dungeon. Even I could see you had no choice about going with them. Maybe so, but I was still going to have to escape eventually. I guess that's true, but I still don't think you have anything to apologize for.
She's right. I'm sorry for putting you in this position. But I genuinely believe that this mission, that is, getting you out of this realm, is worth soldiers like us risking our lives. If we succeed, it'll be the greatest feat of our nameless second lives.
Ryder, you're a real one. Thank you, Ryder.
This is where I get off. I'm gonna cast a spell that'll turn this plane into a swamp. That should buy you a good bit of time. Good, I'm counting on you.
Be careful, okay? Thank you, Caster.
Alright. Transform. Let the earth sink as it becomes a sea. Let the flow of time be inscribed upon the ground.
The spell the caster used was originally meant to draw water from the ground, but he cast it on a much greater scale so it would cover the nearby land and water, creating a sprawling swamp. To make it even more effective, he also enlarged the topography of the same area. Though his trick wouldn't last long, it should have been more than enough to stop their pursuers in their tracks. Except...
Uh-oh. You obviously didn't think this through. What?
Goodbye, caster.
For one thing, a spell like this fades as soon as its caster dies, which is why you're supposed to hide yourself first. For another, if you know your enemy has a caster of their own, then you should know that they can and will cast another spell to counter yours. And finally, you should have known that this wouldn't be enough for the likes of me. Then I lost before I even made my first move. Well, you did manage to force me to come out all this way. For that, at least, I commend you, nameless caster. Sir, I have a report. There's been a disturbance near the Retribution Gate. Another prisoner has escaped. You mean that servant who's even weaker than a caster? Yes, sir. Apparently, he had an offensive mystical that's all set up and ready to go. He used it to set off a brilliant explosion which convinced the other servants there they were under attack. Oh, alright. If you'll excuse me, Your Majesty, I need my puppets to carry me back to the castle to take care of this. You're an expert in avoiding exerting yourself. Wouldn't it be better to use your own 2 feet? Especially if you haven't any intention of remaining healthy. Perhaps you'll feel differently about that sort of thing when you get to be my age. Fair point. In the meantime, I'll keep going after them, and you, listless-looking archer, are going to help me. Sure, Your Majesty. Just tell me what to shoot, and I'll shoot it. That's all I'm good for around here anyway.
Oh, she does have 100 personas.
I've picked up their scent, my queen. They're headed in the opposite direction of the reinstatement realm. They must be trying to reach the righteous realm then. We'll kill them before they get there. Whatever you do, do not let them out of this realm alive, understood? Yes, my queen.
This'll be alright, maybe. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, should be fine. Just keep on running. Or in this case, riding in the chariot. Whee! I do wonder how uncomfortable the bumpy ride would be. Was that a bird just now?
They got Castor. I guess he didn't last very long after all.
Hey, can I ask you something? Why are you all risking your lives to save this girl?
It's what we were ordered to do. And well, because it makes me sick to see someone be so despised when she didn't do anything wrong. Who wouldn't want to help her escape a situation like that?
Thank you.
Ah, don't worry about it.
Was it that hard for you? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, but at least I enjoyed spending time with you. Really? That's great, really great. I'm so glad to hear you say that.
What? Ryder, get down!
No, not my rider. Gah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Gah.
You've been poisoned.
Uh-oh.
Of course he has. Poison is an assassin's trademark. His death will be long and painful. You're just an assassin. I can easily handle...
Ah, goodbye, Saber.
Iron rope. These sorts of encounters are what we excel at. You were a fool to underestimate a Saber.
Uh-oh.
Curse you!
Ooh, flashy.
Huh? So you got 1,000 Leagues, Geographer, and Poison Taster. And all you have left is a Poisoned Rider. I think you're about done running, Lady Salome.
You people aren't Jokanon.
Huh?
And nobody but Jokanon gives me orders.
Get out of the way!
This feeling, this excitement pounding in my chest, I think it's probably one of my usual attacks. But I still have a bit of sanity left, enough for me to still be able to say for sure that she isn't Jokanon. Hang in there just a little longer. I take a deep breath, and then another, and then I do the only thing I can, my last resort. Hey, Master. Please give me your orders. How should I defeat these assassins? You got it, Salome, and thank you! That's right, Master. I've made my choice. I'm going to stand with you. Oh, she's so sweet. Salome, you're my MVP here. Oh, she's adorable. And I'm going to assume there's going to be a bunch of them because it's 100 personas. So, AoE should be good. Yep, AoE's good. Okay, what do you have, girl? Alrighty, that wasn't what I... Well, it's fine. This is fine. This is completely fine. Wee! Yeah, wee! I feel like using her for fun. Go get him! Oh, wonderful! And man, I can smell something yummy being cooked. Now my stomach's being active. I thought I could be satisfied with just the cheese, but no, it's like I smell meat. And I love meat. Now, let's see, do I want to use my boy? I'm just gonna slowly pick them off actually right now. That is what I feel like doing, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, gonna get rid of Gozo the Strong. Oh, I should have been looking at their names. Gaia the Base. And Kule the Quick. Oh wait, there's still some of the other ones with the same name. Okay. Never mind. It'd be fine. And oh my boy, you're being bullied. I just realized that. My poor boy. This be fine. Actually, I should raise her gauge too. You know, that'd be so smart. I don't really use my Salome, so I don't really know what she does. Okay. Ooh, they really want to get rid of Arjuna. They're smart. Too smart. Take this. Oh, she sounds so happy, adorable. I didn't even really read what that did, but I just wanted to do it for funsies. Femme Fatale Visor. Okay. Oh, it's a single enemy attack. Well, I kind of want to save that in that case. Okay, time to just use my boy. My boy would do a thing. Do the thing, my boy. This will be fine. Okay, good. Very, very good. And now the last two. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm glad I saved her for the last one. At the very, very least, this one is gonna hurt me. And I don't want to be hurt. I don't want the pain and suffering. I want to live. Okay. Oof. Oh, after 7 turns, the whole party gets an NP, a full NP charge. Okay, that is good. Thank you, Salome. Oh, you're so sweet. And I just realized she's level 90. Adorable. Not my boy. Well, I expected that. I did expect them to attack my boy because my boy is my boy and he's too good for the world. Because he's my boy after all. I very understand that. Very much understand. I hate it, but I understand. Now go, Nobu, go. Alrighty. Oh, she's going for Salome now. Wow, they really want to get rid of the berserkers. Oh, never mind, went for Nobu. Oh, I might as well just do this. I should just live. You know, living is good at times. Sometimes living is the best. And there. Salome, please, fill up your gauge. Almost there. Come on, you can do this. A little bit more. 94%. It's okay. Yay, you fill up your gauge. Good job. Oh, I'm so proud of you. She did a thing. And this should end the fight. This'll be fine.
さあ、あなたの首をちょうだい。ファムファタル風船。バカな。我らが一人残る。
Yay! Yep, all
マス
good.
ターの首、ご褒美にちょうだい。
Woohoo! Beautiful, wonderful. Amazing.
I used to think I could remain cold and unfeeling, no matter what my mission was. But rebelling against proper human history, it seems we've fallen farther than I thought.
Goodbye, 100 Personas. I think these assassins went easy on us. Come on, now's a chance to run for it. Salome? Don't worry about me, I'm okay. How about you, Ryder?
Right, we have to go. Damn it, my chariot's all wrecked. We'll have to walk. Follow me, I'll show you the way.
Lend him my shoulder. I got you, bro. No worries.
Thanks.
I'll support him, Master. It'll be easier for me than for a human. Now come on, we need to hurry. If I know Kriemhild, she's not gonna give up anytime soon. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Kriemhild will be after them like a predator that's onto its prey scent. Salome gazes ahead, shouldering the servant whose name she doesn't know. She sees a young man relentlessly forging on. She knows exactly where she wants to go and refuses to give up. Salome can't help but be reminded of a saint. She knows the danger of such thoughts, but her heart wants what it wants. If she were able to stop, she would have taken her own life in sheer self-loathing the instant she was summoned. But she cannot. As a flower always seeks the sun, so too does Salome always seek Jokanan. That drive is at the core of her being as a berserker. That will never change regardless of whether she sides with humanity or rebels against it. And it is why Kriemhild is unconcerned. She understands it is only a matter of time until Salome comes to see her as Jokanan. Salome is well aware of that too. She knows she shouldn't have gone with her. Had Salome only stayed behind and prayed for a safe journey, this smoldering love would have burned itself out. But the Kaikyon changed it all. She would have been better off had she never taken a bite. But no, she gobbled it down before saying goodbye, and that was the moment her fate was sealed. Love, love, love. It's the stuff of dreams, of beauty, of passage. And yet, she refuses to look my way. She forges ahead, always in the direction she knows to be right. Yes, that's it. That's exactly who you are, my beloved. I'm sure you'll have forgotten all about me by the time this journey is over. Even though I love you so much. And since I love you, I'm sure you'd be happy to give me your head. Right, Jokanan? Ah, Jokanan. Damn, even my last resort of forging a servant contract didn't work. I can't hold myself back anymore. Would a real contract instead of just a temporary one have been enough to make things different? Well, my Salome back in Chaldea is fine, so yeah. A real contract would make things different, I think, maybe? Maybe then, I could have stayed by your side longer without starting to think of you as my holy Jokanan? I don't know, I can't tell, I can't see. Pain and suffering, I can endure. But not love. That's just who I am. No matter how difficult or painful, no matter how evil I know it is, I can't stop these urges. Salome? I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay.
We've almost reached Assassin's Rendezvous Point. We should be safe once we get there.
I hope we'll be safe, we'll be fine. Should be fine. Right, Salome? Ooh, we're almost there, for reals. Just keep on running, This is fine. Completely fine.
Assassin, there you are.
Assassin?
I'm afraid this is as far as I go. Assassin, I'm counting on you to... Run.
Oh. Someone assassinated our assassin.
A trap.
Get down. Oh. Ow. Master. Oh no, you're bleeding badly. That hurts. I feel pain.
There, now to finish her off.
What do you think you're doing?
Salome, so it's true. You really did betray us.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you hurt my Jokanon? Huh? Hang in there, Master. These guys are dead. Thank you, Salome. And I know, right? Assassin was assassinated by a non-assassin. Who would have thought? And now this guy will be taken down by a non-assassin too. The assassins don't last long here, huh? Goodbye, assassin. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, this is fine. If it's just 3, I don't feel no fear. Ooh, look at that. Finish in 3 turns if I want to survive. I believe in myself. I think I can live. And if I can't live, then oof, sucks to be me. But nah, it's fine. It's completely fine. I just feel like using all of them because why not? Yeah, why not? And in this case, I'm just gonna start with her for the funsies.
宇宙を学びましょう。
よかろう。我の真なるをその身に刻むがよい。あなたの愛をちょうだい。ファブファタルベス。
Ooh, that was good damage.
世界は学びに満ちている。ならば今こそ人は学ぶ時。知識こそが悪を断つ。
Great job, my boy. He did a thing. And Nobu might be able to finish it. Methinks. I believe. Did I believe hard enough? I see overkill. I think I did it. Great job.
平穏を望む。
Woohoo.
平穏を
That'll
維持する
finish.
努力をせよ。
And it's just a scratch. Just a flesh wound. It's okay.
Damn it. Still, at least I accomplished my mission.
Phew. I did it, Master. Master? I can't hang on anymore. Bleh. Master. Master! Master, hold on. Please, you have to hold on.
Salome.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. If only I'd been a little faster.
Salome! You need to get out of here. I won't last much longer. The righteous realm is just past this forest. I'm going to fire my noble phantasm into the sky. If we're lucky, my comrades might realize I'm signaling them.
But what about you?
The mission comes first. Now, get out of here. Hurry! From there, it'll be all up to you. Please, don't give up. Remember, she's human. She's not Jokanon.
I know that.
Good. Then go. Go!
Thank you, Ryder.
Damn it, I didn't want to die either. But my life wasn't worth much anyway.
Ryder, you a real one.
Shatter my spirit core for humanity. Noble phantasm, release.
Thank you, Ryder. 07 to you, Ryder. In the fading distance as Salome fled, a single shaft of golden light shot into the sky. It was, of course, incredibly faint, a far cry from the light given off by the sacred swords and demonic spears of seasoned heroes. But it was also, without question, the purest, brightest light an ordinary soldier could produce. I've got to hurry. Something else urged Salome on. The pursuers from the Revenge Realm could not have failed to have seen that light. They could catch up at any time, as slowly as she was moving. What about Master's injury? She's okay. She's still breathing. She still has a firm pulse. She wasn't poisoned like Ryder was. It's just blood loss. Yeah, just blood loss, you know. I can just eat a bunch of iron pills, eat some meat. Salome knows she needs to stop her bleeding. She understands she simply cannot stop running. But she understands she simply cannot stop running. And that brings an even more gut-wrenching truth to mind. Even if Salome could stop to tend to her wounds, she hasn't any idea how to stop someone from bleeding. Though she was given a measure of knowledge when she materialized, plenty of gaps yet remain. A girl who knew only love when she lived was never going to be given knowledge of treating injuries. It's okay. You're alive. You're still alive. Of course, because you're Jokanan. What? Joka? I'm sorry, that's not important right now. We have to hurry, come on. I know it hurts, but just please try to hold on a little longer. I have to hurry. I can't watch her struggling so valiantly anymore. I can't let myself bask in her sheer nobility anymore. I have to get her to safety before my love makes me a monster. Our eyes met. In an instant, her pure, earnest, devoted eyes pierced me to my core. Jokanan. What? Jokanan, please. Could you do something for me? The words poured from her, and she watched helplessly, as if trapped in a nightmare. Please, Jokanan. I love you so much. So won't you please give me your head? Now's not the time and place. I'm bleeding out here, ma'am. No, I only got one of those, so no, thank you. I wonder what's worse. This part with me and Salome, or me with Shuta and Doji inside of Shimosa. Both were bad. But at least Shuta and Doji helped me by shoving her hand into my insides and then messing up the inside of my stomach, and then somehow I became better. But Salome, I don't know about this. Salome awaits her answer with childlike innocence. She waits for her to make a decision even as she fades in and out of consciousness. Her agreement is ultimately not a factor. Salome will take her head all the same. Jokanan, Jokanan, Jokanan! How could I have failed to recognize my love for you, even though I've been so close to you? Now go on, answer me. What will you say to my servant self with my servant powers? Will you bravely refuse? Will you pray to God? Will you smile at me, or will you try to reason with me? I don't care what you choose. Any of these would be what Jokanan would do. Now, what is your answer? I still want to live. Huh? Please, don't kill me. I don't want to die. Yeah, please don't kill me. Yo, you know, that would work actually. She just has to fall for it, Adulahan, you're right. I still have comrades who are waiting for me. Huh? Huh? What are you saying? She begged for her life? That can't be right. If she was Jokanan, if she was a saint, she would have chosen to die nobly. or try to persuade me why she should be allowed to live an honest life. Either way, a saint wouldn't fear death. I ain't no saint then. Their choice between life and death will be weighed so their soul could remain pure and untainted. But she is begging for her life. Her eyes are pleading with me to spare her. I see. You aren't Jokonon. That I'm not interested in her. She's worthless. I don't have to save her. I'm sorry. Okay, let's keep going, Master. And yet, strangely enough, I find myself still wanting to carry her to safety. So very, very delicately, I keep going, trying to keep her alive and cause as little pain as possible. Grr! Those servants are Kriemhild's vassals. Her vassals? You know how she's a queen, right? She can share her power with people, making them into her vassals and giving them powerful protections. Which means this could be kind of a problem. I've obviously lost the power she gave me. I'm sorry, can you walk on your own? I'm okay. Good. Then I guess this is goodbye. You may not have been Jokonon, but I still had fun running away with you. Good luck, goodbye, and thank you. No, I'm leaving her behind! Now, then... She doesn't have nearly enough magical energy left, but the power given to her through her command spell is still active. This command spell was given to her not by her current master, but her original one. Berserker that she is, Salome isn't usually much for thinking, but in this moment, she can't help herself. Where do these command spells come from? A real mystery. What's more, everyone takes them for granted. No. Maybe they physically can't question this power that's replenished every time they fight, even if they want to. Oh well, Salome relaxes and smiles to herself. There's no sense worrying about it anymore. All that matters now is that she's going to fight to save her. She will die to save her. Come on then, Kriemhild. Try to get in my master's way. I'll tear you to bits until there's nothing left. Oh, Salome, thank you. Oh, sadness. But this is fine. I'm just gonna bring Arjuna along. He hits hard. He got this. They got this. Okay, there's just two of them. That's not too bad. Yep, for reals.
終わらせましょう。
Ooh, she's good. Well, at least he's going to get some bond points. Yes, indeed, my boy be stunned. He was too stunned to speak. This is fine. This is completely fine. Totally. Oh, my skills. Oh well. Just start bonking them. Thank you, Salome, for taking the brunt of it. I appreciate it, ma'am. Oh! Okay. Well, I don't know how many guts she has. I should probably stare at that. What, tell me? Unlimited guts, okay. That I appreciate. That I love. That is wonderful. And now, please don't hit my boy. I'm just gonna use all of him here. Why not?
世界は学びに満ちている。ならば今こそ人は学ぶ時。知識こそが悪を断つ。マハープラーヤ。不便。落第。
Good job, my boy.
追試開始。
Phew. So that was a scary one about using Noble Phantasm. Another scary one. Instant death? Ew, he knows how to evade. I don't like that. Boo! Boo, sir. Just boo. Can you ignore it? No? Okay, never mind. It's fine. Boo, sir. I'm just gonna gain some quick stars.
気持ちがいい
Why not?
気持ちがいい気持ちがいい綺麗なお盆でしょ
Okay. My boy! My boy! Well, this is fine. He's still gonna get his bond with me. Because we're the bestest of pals.
あなたの愛をちょうだいファム・ファタル・フェス
Cool. Phew, that worked out.
マスターの首
No fear,
ご
never
褒
doubt.
美にちょうだい
Thank you, Salome. I'm just gonna be walking away, maybe crawling away.
Oh!
Master, you're still here? You stayed for me? Yes? Master, no! Hold on! Master! I'm just sleeping, I'm okay. Huh? She's just asleep? Yeah, I'm fine. What? Where am I? Am I dreaming? Am I gonna have like a fancy meal here? Oh, hello, Moriarty. Okay, yep, I think I'm fine. Okay.
I can see you're wondering why I'm talking to you.
Moriarty, what are you doing here?
Oh, don't be so shocked. This is just one of the things I can do. Think of this as a fateful encounter.
What do you want?
And an unremarkable but eminently reasonable question. I want to know you better, of course. You're the very avatar of mediocrity. But for some reason, you continue plodding into the future with tireless optimism.
Ah, he wants to know about me, the avatar of mediocrity. Thank you!
I find this, sadly, to be beyond my own comprehension. So what better way to deepen the understanding than conversation?
Well, I guess in that case, and then you let me summon you, right?
Indeed. This is merely a dream, surely. You've experienced something similar once or twice before. The so-called foreign god cannot perceive dreams. I, however, have the powers of a divine spirit. I took advantage of these two things to arrange this little backroom deal.
Then, does it mean?
Oh no, we aren't discussing peace. I'm still a foreign disciple. And for the record, I have no connection to the singularity either. Vengeance is at the heart of the singularity. And believe me, the one seeking it has a very, very good reason for doing so. Anyway, allow me to get to the point. I want your position. Your seat at the table, so to speak.
What? Huh?
Not what you're expecting, Give up your seat, and I promise your life will be spared. Everyone else's lives, though, well, you know what they say about omelets and eggs, and this is a rather large omelet.
What do they say about omelets and eggs? I don't think they say that here. Not happening.
Oh, you needn't decide now. Take some time to think it over. This is a once-in-a-lifetime betrayal, you know? Or maybe this would be the second in your case. Anyway, it seems we're to be interrupted by a rather irksome interloper, so I think I'll be on my way.
Oh, can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Okay. Oh? You're awake. I still can't believe you fell asleep at a time like this. Are you okay? Me? I should be asking you. I guess you fell asleep because you You just completely ran out of energy? Hmm? I didn't know how to stop your bleeding, but it looks like your mystic code managed to slow it down. Your heart's beating just a little stronger now. I see you're covered in blood now too. We're matching! I know, I look like a mess. Still, this was fun. You really aren't Jokanon, are you? Since she's not Jokanon, I feel no obligation to help her. But for some reason, I was still compelled to. It wasn't like the intense, overwhelming passion of love. The feeling was a small, smoldering thing. Maybe this is just what it feels like for a servant with a master. I don't want her head, but I do want to protect her. Hey, listen, Are you okay? Was that a gunshot? Why? Yeah, I think our pursuers are here. Come on, we better go. You're almost there. It's not much farther now. Stop interrupting my bonding moments with Salome. Sheesh. Ooh, hello, hello. How am I? Pretty good. The master and her servant cross a gently sloping hill, trusting that something awaits them on the other side. Neither is likely to last much longer. Blood still seeps from their wounds. They're both near to losing consciousness. Even so, they're almost there, just a little farther. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Ooh, hello, hello. Konnichiwa. There, I see her. Both master and servant look up in unison. They immediately spot another servant waving his arms in big circles. Hey, over here! As the night draws close, the master breathes a huge sigh of relief. Hey, are you okay? I'm fine. I see. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I'd better head back now. You mean you aren't coming? That's right. The air in the righteous realm seems like it'd be awful for my skin, so no thank you. She flashes a dazzling smile, the splatters of blood making her seem all the more beautiful. Because that's what I'm into, I guess. The next time we meet on the battlefield, we'll be enemies. Then you'll see how strong I really am. I can't change your mind about that, can I? I'm afraid not. Goodbye, my not Jokanon. Goodbye, you perfectly ordinary, perfectly wonderful friend. I've been friend-zoned. Ah, she really did want to live, didn't she? That's why she was so afraid of death, so hungry to live. She stood up after all that so she could live. Me? My joy comes from taking people's heads. It wouldn't be safe for me to be anywhere near her. So, this is goodbye. Reluctantly, she turns her back to me. I do the same. Our backs touch briefly. She takes a few slow steps forward. I feel her moving away, so I do the same. Running probably isn't an option for me right now. I'm that close to death. The gunshot, it pierced my spirit core. Every second is agony. I don't want Master to see that though. I want to remain the terrible, beautiful, dependable servant she knows, right to the very end. So I put every ounce of energy I have into pretending I'm fine. I like to think it was a performance for the ages. Aww. Maybe because I had already been a target, but I sensed the bloodlust from the second shot before it was even fired. They're just wasting their ammunition. Then again, maybe this is what they call assisted suicide. When living is nothing but agony, this is the only salvation I can ask for. The only salvation I need. Ah. Salome, no! The pain's gone. It really was salvation. I'm mad, I'm broken. I know that to a certainty. But even so, I want to believe that at least this feeling smoldering within me isn't a lie. I'm so satisfied. This was all so much fun. It may have been only a few days, but they were some of the best days I ever had. Looking up at the sky, I see the evening sun peeking through the trees. This beautiful orange light reminds me of her inner warmth.
Oh, Salome! I guess I should chant a prayer for her. That's what other monks would do. Forgive me, foreign princess. This is just what happens in the world at war. So you killed her? Yeah, she's gone. Guess my work here is done then. Shall I pursue your majesty? No need. The traitor has been dealt with. As for the master of Chaldea, just knowing which direction she went in is enough for now. Grating as it is that the righteous realm has her. The very fact that they chose to act now is significant. For the time being, I'm satisfied that Salome didn't end up on their side as well. Assassin, you stay here and keep an eye out for any other scouts in the righteous realm. Archer, you and I are returning home. You got it. You poor woman. It wasn't love you felt, it wasn't even affection. You felt nothing more than the pity of the strong so often feel for the weak. But you mistook it for something worth so much more. You poor, poor woman. How sad that such an ordinary feeling to anyone else was something desperately precious to you. Oof. Salome, you a real one? And look, I made it to the righteous realm. Look at me. I keep fading in and out of consciousness. My back feels like it's burning up. Ouch. I can hear someone calling me, but I can't answer. My body's way past its limit. Ouch. Salome's end for me was sad. But at the same time, I'm happy that she was happy. She at least realized I'm not Jokanon. I was friend-zoned, and then... I was gonna say it all worked out, but not really. Was she really okay? I hope I can see her again. Yeah, I can see her again in my Chaldea. Close enough. Stir. Master! Mash? Oh! So this is the room I'm in. There's multiple beds here. I guess it's kind of like a... Ooh, we're having a sleepover! Master, you're awake. What a relief. Just give me a moment, please. I need to let Holmes and Kadok know you're okay. Where am I? You're in the righteous realm. I'm sure you have lots of questions, but I think Holmes can answer them better than I can. Can we talk for a bit, Mash? Of course. I just finished informing them, so we can talk until they arrive. How are your injuries? Are you in pain? I think I'm okay. Oh, and oh, that Charlotte moment. Oh, that one hurt too. Big pain. Oh good, that's a relief. Your wound was serious and you lost a lot of blood. It's a good thing they had a caster who's gifted at healing magecraft here, or there. Where's that caster now? They said they were done and all you needed now was rest. I've been here keeping an eye on you in the hospital. Well, not in person, but of course, but still. Thanks, Mash. Oh no, not at all. I just wish I could have done more to actually help. So you finally woke up, huh, Misaki? I'm delighted to see you once again, Miss Misaki. Holmes! Kyarak! Now, which of us should go first? Why don't you start?
For you, it was Buddha, Masa, and Abinyan. You know, Abinyan one was sad too, but... Oh, another one though. Musashi. Oh, Musashi. Musashi.
Would you be so good as to tell us what happened after we were separated?
Lots of things happened. I was in a prison, I met a girl, we became friends. I met some other friends, we escaped for a bit, and then things happened.
I see. That's quite the story. So all the servants who helped you escape were killed. These guys said that they were all pretty skilled servants too. They might have done better in ordinary battle, but safely extracting a non-combatant is a whole other deal.
Yeah, escort missions are the worst.
Sounds as if they had a few factors working against them, but in this case, it was a numbers game that simply didn't work in their favor. In situations such as these, the pursuers have an overwhelming advantage over the pursued. Still, we must be especially grateful for that rider's final use of his noble phantasm. That is what allowed Astolfo, a servant of the righteous realm, to find you so quickly. That rider did a truly excellent job and deserves all the praise in the world. As for you, Miss Misaki, this experience must have been thoroughly exhausting. At least you're in a safe place for now, even if we're under constant surveillance. Then again, we're free to wander the place as we like, since we're always watching it all.
So then...
Indeed. The righteous realm, or rather, the servant Charles the Great, is on our side, humanity's side. We have yet to hear him say so in as many words, admittedly. A number of his subordinate servants know this as well. But most servants in the righteous realm are still under the mistaken belief that Charles the Great is also rebelling against humanity. There are a few other important matters I need to discuss with you, but before we get to those, I suggest we go greet Charles the Great in an official capacity. Gordov may technically be the director of Chaldea, but at present, you are unquestionably our representative. That being said, we're basically already hashed things out with Charles. All that's left now is to greet him and... I guess Holmes still doesn't want to talk about it. He said he would once Misaki gets here, but... Ah well, I guess the greetings will do for now. That and a thank you. Gotta do it, especially since it was Astolfo, one of Charles the Great's own paladins, who rescued you.
Got it. That sounds easy enough. Thank you, Astolfo.
Just so you don't forget, we're talking about the most powerful guy in all of European history here, okay? Just don't piss him off.
I don't suppose you could give me a quick etiquette lesson?
No, whatever. You'll be fine. If you just kneel, I'm sure. That's it? Worked last time, why wouldn't it work now?
Okay, so I've got to greet him and thank him. Hey, hey! How's she doing? Oh, hey, you're awake. That's great. How's the wound? All better? Yay! Oh, I'm Astolfo. Hi! I'm one of Carl der... Oh, I keep on forgetting what that B is. I'm so bad.
I'll never remember it. Cries.
Charles the Great's... Yeah, Charles the Great's 12 Paladins. Charles... who cares? You're gonna go say hi, right? Come on, let's go. I couldn't even get a word in edgewise.
Yeah, get used to that.
Come on, Kadak, you two. We don't want to keep His Imperial Majesty waiting. Waiting really grates on Charles the Great. Is this really the time for terrible puns?
It's just don't bother. Any reaction just makes him laugh more. See? Astolfo, will you shut up? Christ, you're like a little kid laughing at farts.
Are farts not funny?
No. No, they are not.
I don't believe you.
Of my apologies, I am Roland. I'm one of Charles the Great's 12 paladins.
Nice to meet you.
I'm relieved to see you in good health.
Why are you being all formal, Roland? How come you're not strolling around Starko like usual?
Look, Astolfo. It's not as though I go around stark naked because I like... Okay, no, I do like it.
So he does like it.
But I don't go all naked all the time. Even I know when it's okay to strip.
Oh yeah? How are you feeling about now?
I'd say about 70% of me thinks it'd be fine. 20% doesn't care, and 10% says it's a bad idea.
Only 10%, that's it.
The face of a man popping stomach medicine like there's no tomorrow. Don't worry, 10% of me is about the equivalent of 80% of most people.
Even I don't think that makes sense.
You're right, it doesn't, does it? Come on, follow me. I'll take you to see His Imperial Majesty. Try not to think about it too much. Stress kills.
Okay then, I'll leave the snarky remarks to you.
Nope, not my style. Really? I don't think I've heard anything but snarky from him. Why does it feel like someone's talking shit behind my back?
I like how he just senses that.
Oof.
We're here.
Your Imperial Majesty, Charles the Great. I, Roland, and my fellow paladin Astolfo have brought you the Master of Chaldea. Indeed.
His Imperial Majesty is absolutely thrilled.
Hold on.
Huh?
Tell me about my servants.
You mean the ones who helped me escape? Those guys? They were not like champions.
Indeed.
Your Imperial Majesty, I don't think.
It's fine. I need to hear what happened. I owe them that much.
You heard His Imperial Majesty, Master of Chaldea? As you wish. Tells the tales of the heroic deeds and how we bonded in my prison cell. Yeah, that's what happened to them, alright? The Great Escape.
Oh, sadness.
Caster, you tried. That's what matters. You get, like, the participation award. Though Ryder was the best, bro. Thank you, Ryder.
I see. Thank you, young one.
Your Imperial Majesty, I think you should.
Huh? Oh, yes, good work.
Thank you?
Now then. Is now a good time? Everyone else is gone. It should be fine. I think that's enough, Your Imperial Majesty. I imagine this act of yours is fairly tiring, pretending to be Charles the Great, that is.
Roland.
Sorry, but I figured the jig was pretty much up anyway. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. Okay, sir. No more play acting.
Huh? Really? I can stop now?
You can. With Sherlock Holmes here on behalf of Chaldea, it was only a matter of time before you were found out anyway. So let's put an end to this chapter and begin the next.
Wow, you're pulling back the curtain already, Sancho?
Yes, I am. No time like the present, as they say.
Sancho. Then you must be Alonso Quixano, better known as Don Quixote, or Keanu.
Ah, yes.
That's me. I am Don Quixote de la Mancha, knight errant of Spain.
Or so we like to say anyway. I'm Sancho Panza. Excuse me. I'm familiar with the story of Don Quixote too. And well, doesn't it describe Sancho as a middle-aged man with Punch? Yes, that's me. But I'm not only Sancho Panza, you see. When I first saw Sancho, I thought that she might have been like a Tamamo because of her hair color. I know that's bad. I'm a mixture of several different characters from the story.
I see. I presume those characters are Rocinante, Don Quixote's faithful steed, Dulcinea, the fictional princess he claimed to be the most beautiful woman in the world.
I like that. Okay, so Sancho went from a middle-aged man to a beautiful horse princess. Yes, indeed. Ah, yes.
And Altisidora, maid to the Duchess, am I correct?
That you are. Right in all counts. I wonder if Sancho chose to like be summoned like this. He's probably like, oh hell yeah, I don't have to come back as an old dude. You know what? I'm gonna be a waifu this time. Haha.
Why, thank you.
I see. So you're also Rocinante. That explains why. Oh yes, Sir used to ride my ass day and night. Is this Rocinante speaking or Sancho speaking? Or the other speaking? I mean, it's fine. Oh yes, Sir used to ride my ass day and night.
Do you have to put it like that? I was just treating you like a knight would any horse.
I have one word for you, sir. Windmills.
Herc!
What? Ah, right, the windmills. What? Allow me, master. In the tale of Don Quixote, he mistakes windmills for giants and rides his valiant steed, Rocinante, into battle against them. Speaking as a steed, it was not one of our finer moments.
I have you now, you evil giants. Come, Rocinante. Let's show them our mettle.
Well, in this case, Sancho was back then.
Sir, those are quite clearly windmills. Heh, I say some things are still beyond you. Sir, wait. I said wait! Come, Rocinante. It's time to earn my beloved Dulcinea's pride. And there he goes. What the hell?
Okay. Oh, it's an S sound.
I did tell you, sir. That a cursed wizard may have turned them into windmills, but I know a giant when I see one. If I charge again with all my might, then... Oh, on second thought... everything hurts. I think I'll have to pass on this one. Poor Rocinante. Are you okay? Are you even still alive?
And that is one of the world famous Don Quixote de la Mancha's best known exploits. Suffice to say that Rocinante was present, and it did not go particularly well for him. That poor horsey.
I could have sworn those windmills were giants.
Bro needs, I was gonna say contacts, but glasses maybe in that time? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. There were times I went crazy and mistook a Astolfo for a proper lady.
Excuse you, what do you mean mistaken? I'll have you know that is exactly what I am.
What kind of proper lady falls asleep and drools all over her hippogriff?
That sounds like something I would do, unfortunately. Yeah! Yeah! Is this a comedy bit? You got it!
Aren't you two supposed to be knights?
Ahem. Anyway, There you have it. It just goes to show how much trouble you can get into when you can't tell what's real and what's not.
Now then, I believe it's time we got to more pressing topics, namely, why did you claim to be Charles the Great? And why are you giving orders to what appears to be genuine members of his 12 paladins? Now that Miss Misaki's joined us, I would be most grateful if you explain what's going on.
You mean you still don't know? That's right. Sandra promised us that she would explain everything once our master arrived.
Indeed. I truly appreciate the help, but we still know far too little about the singularity. Even Holmes can only get so far without a clue to go on. Indeed.
I understand. Unfortunately, I can only give you the knowledge I have from having been summoned to the singularity. May I, sir?
Yes, go ahead.
What's got him down?
What's that all about?
After we were summoned to the singularity, we learned that most of the other servants here plan to rebel against proper human history. At first, we thought this rebellious trend was the result of anti-heroes becoming outright evil and turning other heroes to their side. But we quickly learned that this wasn't the case. They were all proud to announce their rebellious intentions, regardless of their original alignment. Naturally, other servants were summoned by the counterforce to repair the singularity. But they were vastly outnumbered and were quickly defeated one by one. To make matters worse, some of these servants even joined the rebels.
I suspect another power was involved in those cases. We lost one of our own in a similar manner. I see.
At any rate, we knew that we'd never be able to repair the singularity like this. So we decided to gather like-minded comrades. Fortunately, there were schisms among the rebelling servants we were able to take advantage of. Eventually, we managed to win a stealth one Roland over to our side and establish a third realm. Having done that, we've been able to maintain the balance between the three powers here, by doing all we can to make sure neither the Revenge Realm nor the Reinstatement Realms grow too strong.
But now you've invited us to join you. I presume this means you're at your limit? Limit?
That's right. Our faction's greatest flaw is the fact that our Charles the Great isn't really Charles the Great. So far, we've been able to skate by on the name and the fact that we have 2 of his 12 paladins on our side. But we won't be able to keep that pretense up much longer. In fact, it may be already too late. I believe our subordinates will begin to suspect something isn't right within the next few days.
Then I take it they believe you to be rebels against humanity as well?
I'm afraid so. There are a few exceptions who are still on humanity's side, like the servants we sent to infiltrate the Revenge Realm. But most of our servants believe that we are also rebelling against humanity. Though I admittedly led them to believe this.
Then tell me, what do you make of those servants? This certainly isn't the first time servants of proper human history have chosen to stand against it. They all have their own thoughts, ideals, dreams, and their own orders to follow. For most heroes, destroying their enemies in combat is a perfectly reasonable solution. There have also been servants who have been corrupted, essentially turned evil.
Ushi waka 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 waka.
We've recorded one such notable instance in the case of Ushi Wakamaru being tainted by the Chaos Tide and turning against us in the Seventh Singularity. But there do not seem to be any such factors in place in the Singularity. These servants have all been summoned as normal and retain their original intellects and personalities. But to have so many servants choosing to rebel against proper human history is, frankly, bizarre, and that is putting it mildly.
I've had the same thought, so I tried asking a number of them about it. As far as I can tell, they don't seem to have come to this decision logically. It's almost as though they're driven to rebellion on an instinctual level. Whatever the case, they seem incapable of stopping themselves from rebelling. Some appear to be more compelled than others, but both the Revenge and Reinstatement realms are actively disposing of anyone they deem uncommitted.
As a rule, summoned servants are significantly influenced by their master's personality. A servant could become a monster under an evil master, or kind-hearted familiar under a good one. Those differences are minuscule when it comes to heroic spirits, so for this kind of rebellious spirit to take root so instinctively... What are you saying, Kadok? You think they have a truly evil being for a master? For example, someone like James Moriarty, perhaps? What do you think, Administrative Advisor?
Holmes? 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 Okay. I guess that's that. And I'm gonna go summoning now. We're gonna end on Holmes' face and then summoning. Because I want food. Let me just do my one pulls first. As one do. I'm not sure how many summons I want to give Moriarty tonight if he doesn't come home. But oh, look at me getting the elixir of love. Moriarty, you want that, boy? I can share my dinner with you. I can share my pineapples with you. I'll give you whatever you want, Moriarty. Unless he asks for all my money, then I will not do that. I'm sorry, Moriarty. I need money right now. I got myself a jeweled sword. Would you like that, Moriarty? Watch, he's gonna come home right now just because I got a love potion and a jeweled sword for him. He'll be like, ah, yes. That is exactly what I wanted. How did you know? I got Alexander. That's what he wanted, apparently. Well, he has a sword in hand, so it makes sense. How many am I gonna do tonight? I don't know. In total, I don't want to give him more than 10, honestly. So tonight, maybe half I don't get it? And we'll see. Soul Eater. Ah, yes, gotcha. That is gotcha, alright. It's a Soul Eater. And then here. Let me throw that at him, too. Maybe, just maybe. It be... a caster. Hello, Medea. Hello, ma'am. Nice to see you again. Okay, time to go back. Moriarty, Don Quixote. You two I want. Please. Pretty please. Now stare. 10 multis. Hello, Caesar. Have you seen Moriarty or Don Quixote around? Maybe they want some extremely spicy mapo tofu. They could be into that, you know? Ooh, you got DQ in your very first pull. Nice. Ooh, Medea. If I don't get Don Quixote tonight, I gotta find my Don Quixote shirt and just at least wear that the next time I summon. Or one of my Don Quixote shirts. As in the penguin, of course. Boudica. Hello, Boudica. Next is... it's B. Oh, I got Zhang Jue. Alrighty. I got the scary old man, of course. And another elixir of love. I guess Zhang Jue likes that. Well, I only have one like official Don Quixote type shirt from Don Quixote, like the penguin mascot dude. Otherwise, I have other shirts from there, but not him on top of it. I just like that store a lot. I love the food there. I love the merch there in general. It's like my dad's favorite store too. Inshun. Haven't seen him in a while. And yeah, someone new at least. A withering flower. For you. And then there's another caster. Could it be Zhang Jue again? He likes me. Oh my.
キャスター体験粒子聴覚で
I
あ
like
る
his suit.
案ずるな。わしが来たからには必ずや天下を大吉にしてみせようぞ。
Well, if he wants to guide me to the SSRs, please. I wonder if I'm gonna max him. Okay, second pool. For the night. Okay, okay. Phantasmal species. For you, Moriarty. For you, Don Quixote. A reality marble for you too as well. Whoever comes here first gets it. But if Zhang Jun comes back again, I guess he takes it all. Another elixir of love. And then there's... Stare. The illusory confessional. Alrighty, that's not bad. Collecting more craft essences. Extremely spicy mapo tofu. Who wants some mapo tofu? It's extremely spicy, delicious. You know you want it. A divine construct. Delicious. I will eat that instead. Winter crystal. Cute. Even more staring. Oh, it's a lancer. It is Ku. Hey, Ku. How you doing, Ku? Next is... Gobbler. Hey, Don Quixote. Hey, Moriarty. Would either of you like one of that? Would you like an Gobbler? I hate this craft essence. The have-not. It just teases me because this is me right now. I have not the ones that I want. It's the have-not, of course. Bronze Link Manipulator. Part of me wants to be like, I got the have-not. That means I should give up now. But no, again, at least another one. 3 multiples in now. And if I get another have-not, I'm just gonna rage quit at that point. For the night. Iron Will Training. This is me trying to get what I want. Gobbler. Yeah, I'd rather not use Wallet Ku tonight if I can, or else ow. Sakura's special bento. It's made with love from Sakura. Come on. A caster, who could it be? Geronimo. Hello, my dude. Berserker. Kiyohime. Hi, Kiyohime. And then there's a caster. Medea. Okay. Next is the have-not. Okay, you know, I said that if I got another have-not, I would give up for the night. I gotta do that just because of that. Because I said it. Oh look, it's Hasana the 100 Personas. It was nice seeing you in the story, kind of, sort of. But oh my goodness, the have-not. The have-not, that craft essence I just want to punch. The art is pretty, but just the name, the have-not. Just big punches. Oh, if I got a John Spook, I would have such mixed feelings because I'd be happy to have her, but at the same time, oh no. Robin Hood. Well, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna give him 10 pulls or 10 multi-pulls in total at least. But For the night, yeah, that's where I'm gonna call it quits because 2 have-nots means that I'm going to be unlucky because it's have-not. Yes, indeed. That is how I see that craft essence because for some reason whenever I see that, that means I'm probably not gonna get them, which is a tease. But it's okay, at least I got 1 new person.
Dangjue. At least he liked me.
Moriarty, soon enough you'll love me too. Also Don Quixote. Come on, bro. Please. But with that being said, thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day in epic gacha luck. I shall continue the story again tomorrow. I shall drown my sorrows out in eating meat, assuming that my family didn't eat it all during my stream. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Moriarty, Don Quixote. Why you no love me?